Hello. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Happy Pizza Day. What's up, everybody? Hi, Jackie. Hello, Heidi. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, user. Hello, Autumn. Hi. Hello, Nevaeh. Thank you. Hello, Andrea. Hi, Nevaeh. Hello, Lexi. Hello, K-Bass and Jessica. Hi, everyone. Hello, Tay. Hello, Hazel. Carissa, good morning. Carissa from Australia. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Raya. Hello, Natalie. How are you? Hi, Annie. Hi, Amy. Hello, Virgo, Scarlet, and Squid. Hello, Jewel. Hi, hello, Ania. Casey, hello, Shayla, Victoria, Mama K, Fallon, and Liz. How y'all doing? Hi, Natalie. I'm doing great. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, we're getting pizza. We literally just started. Hello, Jillian. Who was the other person? Hello, Jillian. Hello, Lauren. Hi, everybody. Hello, Charlie. Hi, everybody. So happy you're having a rough day. I'm sorry, Matthew. Well, let's see if we can cheer you up. I'm doing great, Liz. How are you? We got Nugget today. We got Nugget, everybody. Hi. How's it going? We're at a pizza restaurant today. We got pizza and root beer, which is lovely. Hello, Brandon. How's it going? Hi, Victoria. I want to order pizza, but the husband says to cook what's in the refrigerator. Ugh. Mm, mm. Hi, everybody. Hello, Rebecca. What time is it over here? It's like 1:43 p.m. So we are like post-lunch, in between lunch and dinner, but we're going to have a big old lunch. Oh, Bailey. Hey, girl. What's up, girl? Long time no see. Hello. Hi, Celeste. Hello, Blondie. Oh, we're doing a pizza stream. I just decided instead of cooking to just go out to get pizza. I hope you can forgive me. I think it would be. I would rather eat pizza than make pizza today, at least. I'm not saying never a pizza stream, but I made the executive decision to order and eat pizza instead of make it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not forgiven. Dang. I did promise, and I'm going back on my promise. I'm so sorry. But hey, still pizza next time. We'll do a home pizza stream soon. I just wasn't feeling it today. Thank you, Celeste. My husband doesn't tell me no about pizza. Yeah, I will eventually. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We'll get to the home pizza stream eventually, but I really wanted to eat pizza at a restaurant today. So here I am. Hi, everybody. Hi, Holly. Hi, everybody. Let's see. What's the drink? It's just root beer. It's a soda. It's been storming every day since Saturday. Ugh, no, thank you. Let's see. Making homemade pizzas for dinner. Cool. Do. Thank you, girl. Hi, everybody. Hello, Ari. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, hey, Bailey, for subbing. You know what? That reminds me. Let's go ahead and hop into sub only because this is a sub only pizza stream. We're going to go on a sub only adventure after this. Yeah, we've closed the gates, Kaylee. We've closed the gates. How often do I go to Disney's? In the last 2 years, it's been once a year. I went this year and last year. Hi, everybody. How's it going? What's up to all my subs? Sorry about the homemade pizza stream. I was just thinking in my head today, I want square pie guys. And that's what I decided to do. So here we are. I want to make pizza, but my poor partner had his wisdom teeth removed, so no pizza. Ugh, it stinks. Nope, you didn't miss the meal. Yeah, I figured most of you would be okay with it. It's okay. Happy you're out. I'm glad. Thank you, Bree. It's all right, Kaylee. It's nothing new there. Hello, Elvia. We got Nugget here. What kind of pizza? We can look at the pizza. Shall we read the menu? I mean, normally we take a little bit of time, but we can read the menu. We can get into it. I got pizza yesterday. I was a solid choice. That's what I'm saying. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey? Hello. Cool, Kaylee. Thank you for that. Hello, Mo Williams. Mo's in the house. What's up? I know, isn't Nugget looking so cute? Yeah, let's read the menu. We can start deliberating. So we're at Square Pie, guys. Oh, we'll get Nugget water in just a little bit. As long as we get to hang out with you, I think we're all good. Thank you, Celeste. I'm glad you're resubscribed too, Natalie. And we're gonna go after this to an arcade and play some video games. We can pick which ones. It's like a classic arcade, but that will be after the food. And that will be a sub-only adventure. So, okay, let's look at the pizzas. All right, I know, very fun. So they have half pizzas now, which is a new development on the Square Pie Guys menu. They have, and these are available 11:30 to 4. Okay, got it. They have a half pepperoni pizza. They have a half square pizza. The stream is supported by me. Oh, I know. I was a little worried. I was a little worried that y'all would be upset, but I'm glad most of you aren't. And for those of you who are, I'm sorry. Pepperoni, they have a regular square pizza with red sauce, mozz, grana cheese, and parsley. And then they have a mushroom pizza that has white sauce, mushroom medley, grana cheese, and parsley. That sounds pretty good too. They have sandwich combos. They have 2 different types of sandwiches. We haven't had either sandwiches at Square Pie Guys. The first is called the Deli DeVito combo. That's a new lunch special deli sandwich, fresh made house focaccia, salami, hot coppa, turkey breast, ham, fresh mozzarella, house olive tapenade, basil, fresh basil, vinaigrette, and comes with fries. Wow, he is extra tiny. And then they have a chicken parm sandwich with a small side of fries and ketchup. Interesting. So we could think about a sandwich as well. We'll get pizza for sure, no matter what, but just things to think about. They also have a house salad and garlic fries. Okay. And you can add chicken onto the salad. Gotcha. All right, let's look at the rest of the menu. That was just like the lunch specials. Am I getting rid of my bangs? Not necessarily. I've just been digging no bangs lately. They have cheesy bread. So that's, I guess, just a sauceless pizza. It's $9 with a side of red sauce, and you can make it gluten or dairy free, which we're not going to do. Hello, Allison. Well, I think Nugget's in the mood for anything that I give him. They have garlic cheesy bread. Same thing, just with garlic. And they have crispy Brussels, which we've had many times here. They're delicious. Thank you, Allison. California Brussels sprouts, halved, then cooked till crispy, tossed in our house Szechuan dry rub, served with cilantro, lime, crema. And we've had that many times, and it's delicious. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you for all the gifts as well, everybody. Hello, Trish. Hi. Hello, Nancy. How are you doing? Okay, now we have the salads. They have a kale Caesar salad, kale and romaine, cherry tomato, brioche crouton, grana with green goddess dressing. No, this is not even beer. It's root beer. It's just a soda. It's just a soda. Don't worry. They have a chilled bowl salad, which these are just, I mean, these all look good. They have a chopped salad, a house salad. I think we're going to go for the, non-salad options. Yeah, no bangs today. They have sweets. They have a square cookie and a square brownie. Now, y'all have to help me remember, which one did we get last time? We got one of those 2. The cookie is a chocolate chip cookie, and the brownie is a square brownie. Which one did we get? Does anyone remember? You missed my get ready with me makeup streams. I feel that. I mean, I'm not saying I'm never going to do those again. I do one tomorrow. Just been kind of following the joy in creating lately. Wait, am I wearing a mic? Oh, I'm wearing a mic. Okay. I did the cookie last time, so we should do the brownie next time then, I guess? Am I mistaken on that? Hello, B Mama. Fries, they have wings, 4 different types of wings. Wait, they have buffalo, Szechuan, lemon pepper, and plain. And I guess plain just means you can get dipping sauce on the side, right? Let's see. I believe that a mod is going to need to clear out the block list, if someone could do that. Okay, there are sauces, and there's also double rainbow ice cream. I think that is going to be a pint. Thank you, Rachel. Szechuan is like a sweet Asian style thing. They're not boneless wings. They are not boneless. They are bone-in wings. So, I think a half mushroom pizza sounds... Oh, right. We still have the other pizzas to read on the other side here. Okay. They have a regular square pizza, which is plain cheese. Nugget looks so cute. I love dogs. Oh, you're good. It's just Nugget. His name's Nugget. Oh, you're good, Liz. You're good. Um, Pepperoni. There's a Big Von, which is, we might have gotten this last time. White sauce, Italian sausage, pepperoni, and hot honey. Did we do that last time? Did we do that last time? Maybe we. I think we might have. They have the mushroom pizza. They have a musharoni pizza, which is red sauce with pepperoni and mushrooms. An Ellen Supreme, which is creamy red sauce, pepperoni, Italian sausage, grilled onions, pickled peppers, mushroom, and a mushroom medley. We did that last time. Thank you, foreign girl, for subscribing. Welcome back. I gave Nugget a haircut. Yes. They have a spicy pepperoni, which is so good. It has been a long time. What's up? That also has creamy red sauce with pepperoni, different kinds of pepperoni, pickled jalapenos, and a spicy ranch on top. Okay, thank you for the refresher, Kimberly. I don't remember these things as well as you do. There is a buffalo chicken pizza with buffalo parm sauce, crispy buffalo chicken, ranch, and buffalo sauce drizzle with green onions. That could be good. Had that before. And maybe this is new, maybe it's not. They have a Hawaiian pizza with creamy red sauce, pineapple, pickled Fresno chilies, shredded pepperoni, provolone, topped with grana padano oregano blend. I would get it with no oregano. Hello, Selena. Hi, everybody. Okay. And then they have a plant-based pizza. No thanks. I wonder if can we get every pizza half size? Or is it only the 3? Because there's only 3 different types that are listed as half size. I would love to get 1 half mushroom and 1 half. Y'all want to see the Hawaiian? I'm definitely curious. I'm sure it's good. I also wouldn't mind a half of spicy pepperoni or a half of. We did it last time, so we probably shouldn't do it again. The Big Von, but the Big Von is really good. And we're also wanting to maybe do a chicken parm sandwich. Well, we can't do slices. They only do half. I'm not sure if they do half slices of anything or half pizza. Like they, for a long time, didn't do half pizza. Spicy pepperoni, yeah. I'm sure they could do a half spicy pepperoni. I mean, that sounds pretty dang good. And then the other half being, well, but then again, the Hawaiian has pepperoni on it. So maybe we do. We'll see. We'll see. Can we vote? We can ask them. What I think I want the most, the thing that I want. Yeah, I'll ask. Is half Big Von and half mushroom, because the Big Von is great. No, I guess that. It's got white sauce, mushroom medley, parsley. Oh no, that's the mushroom one. It's got white sauce, Italian sausage, pepperoni, and Mike's hot honey. That is good. But then again, if we're already getting, I think we only need 1 pizza that has pepperoni on it. The mushroom doesn't have pepperoni. It's just white sauce, mushrooms, and cheese. So maybe then we do a spicy pepperoni. I wouldn't mind a little sweetness on one of them. And the Big Von has sweetness, so does the Hawaiian. So yeah, maybe we do. We'll see if we can get a half of a Hawaiian. We'll see that. I wish there was a spicy grandma user 52. The only spicy grandma is at a different restaurant, sadly. As much as I would like that. Okay, we'll do a poll. Would you rather see me my second half pizza, as long as they can do it? Oh, that's so great, foreign girl. I'm so proud of you. That's lovely. I'm glad that you're doing that. Okay, smile if you'd rather me get a Hawaiian pizza. Frown if you want to see me get a spicy pepperoni. Smile for Hawaiian, frown for spicy pepperoni. Yeah, grandma pizza is so good, but they don't do grandma pizza here. It's Detroit style pizza. Wait, which one was which? Before I say it again. Which one was which? I think it was smile for Hawaiian, frown for spicy pepperoni. I say it and then I forget it. Right? Frown was spicy, smile. Oh, smile for Hawaiian. Okay, got it. Smile for Hawaiian, frown for spicy pepperoni. I've had spicy pepperoni before, haven't had the Hawaiian. Let's see, what are we doing here? How's the 183? Okay. All right, that's fine with me. I am super down to try, especially if they can do a half. If not, we can get a whole. Okay, so if we do a half mushroom, half Hawaiian, and then also I wouldn't mind trying both sandwiches. You want to try both sandwiches or maybe just one? What do we think? I wanted the pepperoni but misheard, which smile for Hawaiian, frown for spicy pepperoni. It was pretty close in terms of voting. We'll see if they can do either of them half to start with. Do both. Okay, we can get both sandwiches as well. And that's going to be more than enough food. That's going to be a lot of takeout. A lot of takeout. So we'll get 2 sandwiches and 2 pizzas. And then we'll see where we're at for dessert at the end. You can't get pineapple on pizza? Maybe I can. Kayla, we're doing a pizza stream just slightly differently. We're ordering pizza instead of making it. But I will still do a pizza making stream for you at some point. I just woke up this morning. Thank you, Rachel, for subscribing, and was like, you know what? I would rather sit and talk with y'all and hang out a little bit, and not cook. That was what I felt like. And you know what? I'm willing, if that's upsetting to you, I'm sorry. But I made the executive decision because I'm trying to follow my creative joy today. Why no bangs? I didn't feel like wearing bangs today, y'all. I'm trying to make decisions that make me happy, not just what other people want. Hi. So first and foremost, could I have some water for him?
Okay.
Perfect, thank you. So I see there's only 3 different half pizzas. Is it possible to do any other of the pizzas half, or is it just those 3?
For the lunch special, it's only 3.
Okay. Okay. Well, I would love then a half mushroom, and then a half of a Hawaiian without oregano, if possible.
Without oregano.
Or whatever I know there's like an oregano, if possible.
Without oregano.
Or whatever I know there's like an oregano blend.
It's oregano mixed with cheese.
If you could just do the cheese, like just like
Just grana?
Yeah, that would be perfect. Thank you. I would also love both sandwiches, possibly, but I don't need both fries. I can just have one side of fries. Yeah, that'd be great. And also, I think as a dipping sauce for the fries, maybe I think it comes with ketchup, so maybe just a side of mayo as well. Yeah, I like to mix up the ketchup and mayo.
You want mayo on the side?
That'd be great. And could I also have a Mike's Hot Honey packet as well, please? Thank you. I think that's a good place to start.
Okay. Happy getting ready.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Britt. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been feeling no bangs lately. I did it a lot at Disney. It felt good. I just liked it. I've been trying to follow my joy lately a little bit more because I know that I am kind of was raised to be a people pleaser, and over time have been trying to fight that. And you know what? I'm just trying to make choices day by day. What do I want? Right? I shouldn't think, oh, what do I think people want my hair to be, or what do I think people want to see me do today? No, how am I going to have the most fun? Because I feel like this stream is at its best when I'm having fun, right? And I'd rather do this today, and I'd rather have no bangs today. And yeah, exactly. So is Nugget fully blind or half blind? He is almost entirely blind. He can see shadows, but I would say like 90% blind. Loosen my roots a bit, more volume at the top, like that. What's wrong with Nugget's eyes? Oh, they're just cataracts. He's old. He's an old dog. When I met him, when I got him in 2023 on stream, February 2023, really only one of his eyes was cataract. But since then, the other eye has gotten pretty cataract too. I think no bangs is super flattering on you. Thank you, Cody. That is very sweet. Candy says they're a people pleaser and it's exhausting. It is truly exhausting to be a people pleaser. And, I fight the instinct a lot. Like, have I tried a middle part? I have before. Would I pay to fix? What mango? Pay to fix what? I know, isn't he so sweet? Can Nugget still sense you in his surroundings? Yeah, he can hear me. He can smell me. Yeah. I think my dog is going blind. He walked into a door. That's so sad, but it's also kind of funny. But, you know, look, as long as they are comfortable and have joy in their life, it's all okay. I have a job interview, had a job interview, and I'm praying I get it. Oh, good luck, Ease Mama. Good luck. Rooting for you. Could you tell one day how, oh, I can tell how I got Nugget. Am I going to get the cataracts removed? It would be very expensive, and putting him under at this point is not super safe given his age. So I don't know. I got Nugget in February 2023 from a senior shelter. Nugget was a senior when I got him. I decided, I didn't know. I went to the shelter that day with my tripod and everything, and I don't think that stream exists, sadly. I think it's been lost to time, but basically I had lost my dog Finn the summer before, summer 2022, before I was making content. Yeah, exactly, Lauren. And I wasn't quite ready for a dog, but I was like getting to the point where I was, and I said, you know what, let me just go to the shelter. We'll stream it. If, you know, best case scenario, someone on the stream sees the dog they want and gets the dog, and everything's great. And then Nugget, when we were in the play area where all the dogs could free roam, he just came and sat on me. And I realized in that moment, like, oh yeah, I've been chosen, and we are now bonded. And it was really that quick. And I took him home with me that day. He's still the cutest dog and so sweet and cuddly, and he's a big goof. Yeah, right, Liz? Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm glad. We love a big goof. Thank you, Candy. Well, as long as Nugget is happy and it doesn't seem to bother him. I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't be blind if he could choose, but he's still pretty happy. He gets to hang out and eat pizza, so what's so bad about that? I'm waiting for a car inspection. Ooh, tornado-y. Maria asked for a fit check. Nugget's in my lap right now, so once the first food comes and I have to put him back in his stroller, I will stand up and do a food check. Just remind me at that point. Do you get his teeth cleaned? I have gotten his teeth cleaned before. I brush his teeth sometimes, not as much as I'd like to, though. Yes, Nugget adopted me. And Thomas, we haven't eaten anything yet, so you got plenty of time. You haven't missed anything, really. Hello, Illy. Right? I know, it's a great story, Nancy. Hello, Kimchi. How are you? We're only... oh, wait, hold on. Was 950 was that the pizza stream? So we're now pushing to 1,000 for Epic Steak, right? Once we hit 1,000, we're going to stream at this fancy place, this fancy restaurant. So that will happen at 1,000. Thank you, Tara. Hello, Aaliyah. What's going on? Thank you for all the lightning bolts, everyone. And yes, he does have a stroller. It's actually a new stroller because I broke the old one. I sat on it because I'm a silly goose. I thought, oh, we're at a dog park. I need a place to sit down. I can just kind of like gently sit on the nope, bad idea. Hello, Brooke. Hello, Jacob. Yeah, and it matches his sweater, and it's much more spacious than his last one. I actually kind of like it better. And it was cheaper. So, do you know much about Nugget's past? So, Nugget came to the shelter as a stray. At least that's what they told me. And yeah, they didn't know where he came from. They just found him on the street, apparently. So, you know, he was trained. I didn't have to train him. He clearly had previous owners. He came with a displaced disc. He has like trouble walking sometimes. So maybe that was why, or maybe he developed that when he was a stray. But whatever it is, he's so sweet. Thank you, Veronica. Can Nugget? Yeah. I mean, we're gonna go together to the arcade after this, and it's like a different kind of arcade. It's like an arcade. Well, you'll see when we get there. Nugget, best guess, different kind of arcade. It's like an arcade. Well, you'll see when we get there. Nugget, best guess, 13. Even though they don't entirely know, but 13 sounds about right. I've been great, Dollface. How are you? Did I meet any Disney characters at Disney World? I met Figment, which was great, even though I didn't know who Figment was until I went on the ride. I met Daisy Duck. Does anyone else remember anything? I think we like said hi to Star-Lord. We almost met Sleeping Beauty. Y'all would remember better than me. Yeah, you like the video? I'm glad, Allie. I'm glad you liked the corn dog video. Did he come with the name Nugget? No, he actually came with the name Hayward. Hayward randomly. And at first I thought I was going to name him Howard. Thank you so much. But I decided, so I technically gave him the name Howard on day one. But then at one point, a couple days in, I was just like, you look like a nugget. I mean, look at him. He's just like a sweet little teddy bear dog. he's just like a little nugget, and there's no real reason beyond that. It was a vibe. So I, you could say that technically his legal first name, if that's even a thing, is Howard, but I never call him Howard, and his name's Nugget. So for a while, the only thing that is for a while, like his medications said Howard on them because that's what I told the shelter was his name was going to be. All right, you good? Good water break. We're eating a square pie, guys. Oh yes, we met Anna and Elsa. We did meet Anna and Elsa. Thank you for reminding. That was a big one. I think clearly I've scrubbed that from my brain. Yes, right, Quandas. Yes, Anna misgendered me, but yeah, I've been trying to figure out why it bothered me less. Kind of just like I've debated with some friends about like not debated, but like discussed with some friends why Anna misgendering me was so much easier to digest than the person at the restaurant doing it. But I don't know. He is thirsty. Howard is his government name. Howard's his Christian name. Yes. Figment was great, and we got the Figment backpack. Oh, God. I almost brought that backpack today, but I was in a little bit of a hurry, and my red bag was already packed. Yeah, maybe it's because the actor was femme presenting, like female presenting. Maybe it's because I have sympathy for them being in character and there's a lot of things on their mind. But then again, you could say the same for the restaurant worker. I really don't know exactly why. Maybe it was because it was like such a staged and I don't want to say not superficial, but like artificial environment because it's like supposed to be in Frozen world and they're wearing these big dresses and it's like we're being told to take pictures and it's like so what you don't expect is so unexpected that it's kind of funny and that humor made it easier to digest. That's part of it, maybe. Maybe because Anna isn't a real well, from Frozen as a character, but yeah. It's a solid representation of why assuming hurts. Yeah, exactly. English wasn't their first language. Does that play a part? No, because if you can tell from the way that person is speaking, like, even though English isn't their first language, they know, in theory, who to call sir and who to call ma'am. But the Disney training is that you don't call anyone sir, you don't call anyone ma'am. I don't think it comes into it at all, actually. Disney employees are the happiest people on earth. I hope that's true. Let's see. I can understand why you're hurt by one and not the other. They see a million people a day. Yeah. They're on autopilot versus the server. Maybe that's part of it. But anyways, does Nugget get along with other dogs? Nah. At best, he's interested in other dogs. Interested and curious. At worst, he's mean. He might snarl at a dog sometimes. Usually he just ignores other dogs. He doesn't have much interest. So like say hi and like do a couple sniffs, but then move on. But yeah, anyways. Perhaps you had your guard up in the restaurant without paying attention to it. Possibly. That's totally possible. English isn't my first. Yeah, and like they would never call cis woman sir. They know enough English to know that. Like I don't think the language barrier really comes into the conversation. Yeah, Disney is more relaxed and joyful. Perhaps, yeah, all valid theories. Yeah. What pizza did we get? We got 2 different pizzas and 2 different sandwiches, so get excited. Now, I had the chance to watch for a couple of weeks. Oh yeah, all's good, Dollface, all's good. All Disney, and they're not called employees, they're called cast members. But it's company-wide training across all of Disney. Gendered language is out. Yes, that is like the policy, which is why they'll call you, hey friend, or hey travelers, greetings travelers. Like in theory, according to the training, no one should be using gendered language if you're working at Disney. Hello, peace might actually be in the straight line. Oh, tornado season. Hello, Sienna. I accidentally misgendered a McDonald's employee and it taught me better. I went in and apologized. That's great, Allie. I remember I had a weird interaction with at a McDonald's maybe a year ago. I went in and I asked for the bathroom. I'd eaten and everything. It wasn't just using the bathroom, but I asked the person behind the counter for the bathroom code, and they gave me the code. And I went and I punched it into the women's bathroom, and it didn't work. And I was like, did I hear the code wrong? And I went back and I said, what's that code again? And they said the same thing. I was like, oh. And then I said, for the women's bathroom? And they said, oops, no, that's the men's bathroom code. And I was like, oh, well, that's weird that there's a different code for both of them. And also, I had been misgendered and didn't realize it. It was like, they could have just asked which one if they weren't sure. But I was a little bit like, ooh. And they clearly like recognized what they had done and were like, ooh, I'm sorry. And I was like, my hair is naturally curly, yes. It's hailing all over your car. Interesting. I wasn't sure if the restaurants are, oh no, it's all owned by Disney, especially that one. That's like one of their flag. That's probably, Tiffin's is the one. It's like one of the most like notable restaurants in that park in Animal Kingdom. I don't know if it's the fanciest. It's definitely one of the fanciest. What am I drinking? This is a root beer. It is a soda. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell when they're just saying it. Exactly, Ali. You can absolutely tell when an apology is actually authentic. And you know what? Look, once again, there's a big difference between doing something on accident and doing something maliciously. And none of Anna didn't do it on purpose. The person in the restaurant did it on purpose. It would be so much of a different situation if it hadn't been on purpose. Yeah. Of course, there are two different codes for two different bathrooms. I've never encountered that. I guess usually it's like, usually when there's a code, I would just assume it applies to both. But anyways, Paulina, hello. Misgendered someone on the phone because they completely screamed at me. Oh, so you misgender someone on purpose? Is that what you're saying? Like that you knew what someone's pronouns were and you purposefully misgender them because they were being rude? Am I hearing that right? Oh, it was on accident. Yeah, look, accidents happen. But again, accidents can hurt. Accidents can hurt. You know, if you accidentally hurt someone, say something hurtful, that doesn't mean that the person no longer has the right to be hurt. Even if it's not like the end of the world, right? The sandwiches are here. All right, Nugget. I'm gonna do a quick fit check before we eat these sandwiches. I'm very excited for these. Thank you. Yes, perfect. Thank you. All right, we got 2 sandwiches. There we go. All right. All right. There we go. Yeah, Nugget did get his hair cut. All right. What do you feel disgusting, Kaylee? Why do you feel disgusting? All right, so we got 2 different sandwiches here. Y'all ready for these? You feel disgusting, Kaylee? Why do you feel disgusting? All right, so we got 2 different sandwiches here. Y'all ready for these? So this is the chicken parm, which has, I think it's just chicken parm. It looks like there's like a pesto sauce on it, breaded fried chicken, and it's got a house-made focaccia. And then this one is a deli sandwich, the Deli DeVito, which has fresh-made focaccia, salami, is it coppa or copa? Turkey, ham, fresh mozzarella, tapenade, basil, vinaigrette. Yeah. All right. Along. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed it, Kaylee. You had major dental work, but you're craving a burger. Ooh, very unfortunate place to be in. All right. Oh, is it streaming? Or is it another trans creator had a thing with bathroom codes? Yeah. I guess usually when I think of bathroom codes, I think of what's it called? Like single stalls, like at a Starbucks. Yeah, of course. Ask away. Ask away. All right. So which one should we start with? Should we start with the chicken parm? We'll start with the chicken parm because that's hot. How about that? And oh right, I was gonna do a fit check. Oh, all right. You like? Good? Do I slay? I know I slay, but pretty good, huh? Very good, huh? Yeah. We're doing it. Thanks, everyone. All right, so we're going to start with the chicken parm. Now, I'm not going to be able to eat all of this because even after these sandwiches, we still have 2 half pizzas coming. Thank you, Veronica. Why was there a video made of you? Well, we were talking about that, pizza lover, right? Like, for some reason, it was not as hard for me to digest that one. And also, I don't know. I still haven't decided not to post it, but I don't know why. Anyways, here we go. What do we think? This is the chicken parm sandwich. Wow. That's really good. That's really good. Wow. I'm into that. Hey, are there any mods around? Just want to check. It's delicious. Yeah, that's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good, y'all. It's still really hot, so I'm actually going to give it another second. Let's go ahead and try this one now. So this is just like an Italian sub. Okay, gotcha. There was just some sharing happening. I want to make sure y'all see that. Right there. Oh, you're good, Caitlin. All right, let's try this. I haven't had an Italian sub in a long time. You're good, Janice. Why do I not wash your hands before you eat after holding Nugget? Nugget and I are in the same bacterial biome. Nugget is my child, and yeah. That's also really, really, really good. High quality meats, mozzarella, super fresh. That bread is undeniable. Wow. What's my favorite? I'm gonna have to go with the deli sandwich. I'm a sucker for a good Italian sandwich. This is also really good. I'm gonna try it again when it's not as hot. Let it cool down a little bit. This is called Square Pie, guys, Jillian. It's excellent. If you're in San Francisco, great place to visit. Does Nugget sleep in my bed? Oh, yeah. He's the little spoon. Oh, Nugget, do you want to try some? Do we have Nugget on camera? Yeah. Okay. Let's give you some deli meat. What do you say? Want a little deli meat? Can't see it. You can tell he can't see it until he smells it. Here you go, bud. Here's like, is there food? Thank you for the lightning bolts, everybody. Let's see, Nugget in the back is so adorable. I know, he's trying to get, he is the little spoon. And sometimes we sleep back to back. Sometimes I got him cuddled up with me, and sometimes he'll, like, you know, take a little bit more space for himself, and these are all fine. But yeah, we sleep in the same bed together. And it's actually one of life's greatest pleasures is spending time with this guy. He is, I mean, he's my best friend. Isn't that right, buddy? My best friend? Am I your best friend, or am I your provider? Am I your mama? Can you say mama? No, you can't, but that's okay. Anyways, your dog sleeps with you too. That's cute. Takes up the whole bed. Dogs belong in beds and on couches. I agree. Sandwiches are a chicken parm and a Italian sandwich. Did you get Nugget before or after my transition? After, and he has absolutely been my rock. Absolutely been my rock. Yeah, he's my guy. I don't know. I mean, he's very, very affectionate. He is cuddly. He's like everything I want in a dog. Yeah. My elder cat was licking my bangs last night. Gosh. He's a soulmate. He really is. You know, we are. I mean, he chose me, I think, for a reason. Now, why are you using gender names for Nugget if he can't express his emotion? Dogs don't have gender. They don't have gender. So I could just as easily call Nugget she. Isn't that right, girl? Yeah, it's a projection. Am I a dog or a cat person? I am a dog person. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely a cat person. Used to sleep with your bunny. Oh, interesting. My dog went undercover when I was sleeping, puts his paws to make me notice him. Nugget also knows how to wake me up if he needs to, like, go outside or something. He knows the sounds to make to not be too annoying, but annoying enough for me to wake up. He knows his tricks. Thank you, cat. He doesn't look a little offended. I have 3 cats. Oh, that's sweet. Mm. Mm. That was really good. That was like really good. With all due respect to the chicken parm, which is wonderful, and if you like chicken parm, you'll love this, and I'm going to keep eating it. This is my sandwich. This was my sandwich. I'm so sorry, Sabrina. I'm so sorry. God, I mean, when my pup Finn, who was before Finn passed, it was just the worst thing in the world. Thank you again for that. Appreciate it. Our pizza has arrived, everyone, so we're gonna get there soon. I'm sorry that happened. I just step away. What sandwiches? We've got chicken parm and a Italian sub. Yeah, let's give some love to Sabrina in the chat, everyone. Helps to see Nugget. I'm glad. I have 2 cats, 2 dogs in the moment. I've had 4 cats and 3 dogs. Wow. Yeah, I've never had a cat. Never even really lived with a cat. I'm not entirely opposed to it, but animals are truly amazing. I have 1 dog, 3 cats, 12 foster cats, and 2 mini horses. Wow. Horses I know nothing about, but hey, more power to you. Yeah, some love for Sabrina in the chat, please. Yeah, that's never easy. That's never easy. Do I have any childhood dogs? I do. I had a sweet little Shih Tzu named Coco that I grew up with that we got, I want to say when I was about maybe 10 or 11. I could be a few years off there, but she was there through many, many years. And, you know, she only passed long after I had left the house because we got her as a puppy. She was a sweetie, though. Did my mom enjoy Disney? She did. She did. It was a great, oh, by the way, I have some big news. How have I waited this long? How the heck have I waited? I have like huge news to reveal. Like, YUJE, huge. Want some more bread nugget? Here you go. Want that? There you go, bud. Someone is begging for another treat. I agree. What's the news? Okay. So, do you recall what we were talking about? No, mom, nothing to do with my mom. Actually, kind of. I'm not getting a sibling. Maybe not that huge. So, if you are up on my itinerary, sometimes y'all know more what I am getting up to than I know. But I'm going on a cruise with my family sometime in the next few months. I'm not going to say when. All I'm going to say is that it is a Bahamas cruise. So it's going to be like a tropical, I guess that's tropical, right? I'm not sure what the reception is going to be like on that cruise. Okay? I've looked it up for the boat that we're going to be on. It could go either way. My cruise industry friend told me that I should be fine. So in theory, sometime in the next few months, we will have a cruise stream. And if not a cruise stream, I will make cruise content for subscribers so you can like watch my vlogs and stuff. But hopefully we'll be able to stream. But that's not the news, okay? The news is that after I went to Disney World, I was like, you know what? I think this stream really, really benefits, and our community really benefits from going places, not just in San Francisco, but say to Disney World, right? What an incredible week that was. I've heard so many things from so many people about, wow, I really enjoyed the Disney week, right? I think that was great. Let's go again, blah, 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 blah. And I loved it. It emotionally and creatively invigorated me. So I thought, well, what's next? And we thought, oh, Disney cruise. And I'm not going on a Disney cruise, but looked into it, did the research. I would like to go on a Disney cruise. But I talked to my cruise industry friend and I said, hey, do Disney boats have good Wi-Fi? And they were like, possibly, you might be okay. But I've heard more that I don't know if I can say the word. It's not bad. It's the name of a company, but it starts with a V. and it's run by Richard Branson. It's his company. Anyways, it is a cruise line, and they told me that that cruise line was not only the most fun, but also the most inclusive, and I looked into it, excellent Wi-Fi. So I am going. It is an adults cruise, so no, don't have to worry about kids, even though it doesn't really bother me either way. I have booked a second cruise that, as long as everything goes to plan, in addition to the family cruise, will be something that we as a community get to hang out on. So we are in for the next half of the year, maybe the next, like, what's May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Over the next like 5 or so months, we've got a couple cruises to do together as a community. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you. So, now again, I cannot guarantee, even on the V cruise, I cannot guarantee the best reception. It will probably be a little bit spotty here and there, even on the second one. Probably. But I think it will be great. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, long time no see. Carissa, right? Good to see you. Doing fantastic. Cheers. So anyways, the person yelling, oh, are we noise canceling? Yeah, I mean, we're in Oakland, so what are you going to do? Look, the unhoused issue. Oh yeah, Nugget's great. The unhoused problem is very real in San Francisco, and people just sometimes you run into people, and it feels like I don't even notice it because I've lived here for like 4+ years or so. Sometimes people just have public meltdowns, and you just kind of you become numb to it in a weird way. It's sad. It just happens. So, but anyways, thank you, Dawn, for subscribing. I didn't get the fries, but that's okay. We have so much food to work our way through. Okay, I'm going to leave these here. These were fantastic. Now we're going to get into our pizzas, all right? And we can always return to our sandwiches. I just don't want to overeat too much because I want to leave room for other stuff. Because we want to eat everything. Give everything a fair shake. Everything's been delicious so far. Really suit going blind. Thank you. And thank you, Surf, for subscribing. All right, so we're now 69. Am I doing that math right? 69 away from our epic steak stream. 1,000 subscribers. Incredible. Maybe if you're considering subscribing, you want to see that epic steak stream at 1,000? Now's the time. We got a really sweet gift before we get into... oh, yes, my favorite. Or one of my favorites, at least. We have, from one of our Scottish friends... Carol Ann. We love Carol Ann. Carol Ann sent about $40, which is incredible. Incredible. Huge amount of money. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's huge. Keeping the stream afloat. Seriously, keeping the stream afloat. This stream happens because of gifts like that. So thank you, Carol Ann. But my favorite thing about Carol Ann gifts is Carol Ann's from Scotland. Oh, thank you, Sierra. Sierra? Let me know. Thank you for subbing. Welcome. We're now 67 away from an epic steak stream. Very cool. Yes, Becky. Carol Ann's from Scotland. And, oh, thank you for asking, Jilly. Maybe a mod can pin the gift message, but basically you go to the link in my bio and you can find the links there. Carol Ann's from Scotland. So anytime that Carol Ann sends a gift, I take it as an opportunity to read the gift in a Scottish accent. Just subbed, hello, close enough with the name. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm not going to attempt an Irish. I can do Scottish, I can't do Irish for some reason. We are going on cruises, indeed. The cruise was bad, really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Don. I love cruises, so I'm excited. Okay, now this, I'm going to read this in a Scottish accent because it's fun, but also it is kind of serious, so maybe I shouldn't. How about this? I'll tell you the thing, I'll read it without a Scottish accent first, just so we can all let it hit us without humor, and then I'll read it with a Scottish accent. So from Carol Ann with a $40 gift, they said, "Hi Lily, a little something for the tank. Thank you. Can you please tell Sabrina I'm sorry for her loss. Sabrina, if you didn't know, lost her puppy on Tuesday. Lots of love, as always. Keep shining bright," with 2 red heart emojis. Well, that is very sweet of you, Carol Ann. Losing a pet is never easy for our friend Sabrina. And that's very nice of you to give some love their way. And that being said, I'm now going to attempt to read that in a Scottish accent. Yeah, maybe I should. I'm going to try. I'm going to read some of it in a Scottish accent, not the serious part. I'm going to say, "Hello, Lily. A little something for the tank. Lots of love, as always. Keep shining bright," with 2 red heart emojis. Isn't that sweet? There we go. But yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Caroline. That's very sweet of you. Nugget's like, stop giving me pets. I want the food. I'm sorry. Here you go. Have some food. Have it before I have it. How's that? Thank you. Didn't even notice Nugget behind me. Yeah. Thank you, sir, for all the roses. Appreciate it. Blue eyes are popping. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, Carnival's turned into a club party boat. That sounds about right. Yeah, but I like just completely chilling on cruises. I don't really like getting off the boat. I don't need excursions. I like to go to bingo. I like to go to trivia. I like to watch the shows. I like to spend time in the restaurants. Like I'm just like I just like to be a slow moving, lazy person on a cruise and like taking it all in. Does it have cilantro? Okay, so I don't think either of these have cilantro. This has parsley. It's a mushroom pizza with a white sauce and parsley on top. Thank you, Feline. It's spring onion. It's green onion. Is that spring onion? Do I reserve tables? Do they ever try to kick me out? Oh, this restaurant in particular, they're so nice here. I know the people who own it. They're really kind. I always message them ahead of time and let them know or ask if today's a good day, which I did. Yeah, so white sauce, mushroom, cheese, parsley and parm, or gradano. And then this one is Hawaiian, so it's got red sauce, or I guess it's like a creamy red sauce, pineapple, shredded pepperoni, green onions, cheese, and that's it. Yeah. Love cruises. Being in the middle of the ocean is calming and happy. Totally. Yeah. All right, so we're going to start with this one because I haven't had this one before. I've had the mushroom. It's been a while, though. Here we go. That's good. Ooh, it's spicy. Are there jalapenos on that? Yes, pickled Fresno chilies. I missed that part. Oh, yeah, there they are. There's the spice. Hello, Catherine. How are you doing? That's nice. That's spicy. I mean, not too spicy, but... Oh, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? This is more or less the main. Yeah, we did sandwiches as an appetizer. This is the main. Yeah. That is yummy. Nugget is very happy in the back. Aren't you, buddy? You happy? You want some more food? Here. Want a little bit of pepperoni? Like that? Like the pepperonis? Good boy. What's MSC? I don't even know what MSC is. Doing great. Finally sunny and warm. It is sunny and warm out here as well. So much so that I wish I had worn something less long sleeved. I don't know why. It's like in the 70s right now. I'm hot. Thank you, sir. Yeah, these are lovely. Let's try the mushroom pizza. Oh God, what can I use as like a makeshift? I have this. This is a bag for Mr. Nugget. MSC. What does it stand for? Maybe I can use this as like a hair tie. Right, hold on. Nugget's poop bags. Not used, unused, of course. Thank you, B-Side, for subbing. Yeah, there we go. Did that work? I think oh, God, that did work. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you, sir. MSC was awesome. Okay. Where does it sail out of? What's that? I really don't know. Maybe I've heard of it. I don't really recall MSC as a cruise line. All right, this is the mushroom pizza. Thank you, Dawn. Look, I love a mushroom pizza. I love mushrooms. That pizza's devastatingly good. Holland America. Okay, got it. Noted. This is called square pie, guys. MSC is newer. Interesting. Okay. Got it. That's really good. I mean, I like them both, but I like the mushroom one better just because it is more. Can your kid have a bite? Of course they can. Nom, 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 nom. Enjoy. Inspired to heat up the leftover pizza. You should. I love this pizza. I don't know why I haven't gotten this more often. I just love mushrooms. MSC is mostly Florida. Okay. It stands for Mediterranean Shipping Company. Wow. I wouldn't have guessed that. That's what I'm saying, Maria. You know, I didn't look into that, Chaka. I should have, but actually, could I have the lemon lime soda, possibly? The lemon lime soda?
How many, like?
Oh, just once.
Just one big?
Oh, no, sorry.
I'm sorry.
The lemon lime soda?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Hello, B-side. Welcome. Yeah, I'm sure they are, Chaka. One other boat that I want to go on is called Icon of the Seas. It's like the biggest cruise boat ever. And I looked up the rooms, and there's this one room that has a slide in the middle of it that you can take from the first floor to the second floor, which is crazy on a cruise ship. Because usually real estate is that the rooms tend to be small. You haven't found a good pizza place here? You gotta go. If you're in the Bay or you're ever in the Bay for some reason, you gotta come. Gotta come. You're going on the Icon of the Seas? Oh, I gotta go there. That's not what I'm going on this year, but I'd like to get there eventually. Also, Disney is about to. There's a bunch of new cruise ships coming for some reason. I don't know why. There's a bunch of cruise ships that are like about to be released. Maybe that's always the case, but Disney has new ones, so maybe the next one after these upcoming two we'll do Disney. The pizza looks different to any other pizza I've had. I used to them being in pizza slices. Fair enough. This is called Detroit style pizza. So the dough itself is kind of like a focaccia bread. And typically there's going to be like crispy edges that have like cheese on them. Wow. That was really good, even with the honey. I'm 34, I've never been to Disney. You have to. Love Disney. Yeah, that was really good. That honey is the spot. I did not just trying to live. No, I forgot to, but yeah. Yeah, really good. Disney. Okay, the cruise ship Disney Escape. Yeah, you have the trips as work expenses as long as I'm creating. Yeah, which is pretty great. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, this is a lemon. This is basically just Sprite. It's like a fancy Sprite. Hello, Luna. I've been to Disneyland Paris when I was too young to remember. But I haven't been in my adult life. I hear it's not that great. Hello, Luna. Also, we have a couple gifts that came through. One that for a few minutes ago that I want to make sure definitely doesn't get lost in the shuffle. Okay. This one. Oh, that's nice. Make sure I can say the name. Oh, this is sweet. This is from someone named Maddie, who I believe is from the UK. Yeah, that poop bag wasn't working all that well. Someone named Maddie from the UK. Hello. Maddie sent about $3. Thank you so much. And said, keep being you. You have helped me a lot. X. And X, if you didn't know, is the easiest way to know if someone is from the UK because UK people always put X's after anything, any text message. There's always an X and maybe a couple X's. And I'm not sure what the rules are if you like always do one X or two X's or if they're supposed to be capitalized or they seem to usually be lowercase. But anyways, thank you very much, Maddie. Appreciate you. I'm glad that this stream and that Mr. Nugget can be of service. Appreciate you sending a gift. Thank you for keeping the stream afloat. Really, these streams happen because of y'all's gifts. So thank you. Not when we are mad. We don't. Wait, what? This is one of those instances where I've forgotten what you're responding to. Pizza, this is Hawaiian and this is mushroom. Is it an emoji? It doesn't go through. Anyways, there's another gift that came through. Can I say this person's name? I always check. It's from Ariana. Thank you, Ariana. Ariana sent $2. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And said, sorry it's not more. If everyone in the stream sent $2, my rent would be paid for 2 months. So you're all good. Thank you. And said, just curious what states and countries you've been to. Great question. That's a great question, actually. Oh, about the X's in the end of the sentences. Right. God, I need a hair tie. This is when someone's going to come in and say, Lily, why don't you always have a hair tie in your bag? That's silly not to. Um, my dad was in the Army for like decades. So when we were really little, when I was really little, we were stationed in Germany. So I was like 3 years old. I was born in Georgia, the state. Moved. Thank you, Nick. Is the X an emoji that didn't go through? I don't know what that means. Oh, no. It's not an emoji that didn't go through. It is an actual X. That's what UK people use. Actually, the letter X. So from Georgia, we went to Germany, and at that point, my parents, like, even though they were stationed there, they still got to travel around Europe in their free time, and they brought me with. So when I was way too young to remember, we went a bunch of places. Thank you, Nick, for all the roses. That's sweet of you. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, it means kiss. So you name the country. We probably went to it if it was even remotely close to Germany, but I really don't know. If you tie the bag fully, you could double wrap it. Oh yeah, maybe. It's okay. Yeah, right, Bailey. That would have been smart of me to do today. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate that. I love the X's so much. I started using them. I know Kathy has been an influence. That makes me happy. You headed out. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Who should I talk to about the check? Just go in there, I guess.
She's gonna be checking.
Oh, Carissa.
Clarissa.
Perfect. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you, Lon. Right? For Lana? No. You told me what it was once, and I forgot. I'm sorry. What was I talking about? I said bye to the person. What was I talking about? Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the corgi, MZ. Thank you, Unicorn, for subscribing. We're now 66 away from an Epic Steak stream. I'm not sure, blah. I don't know how that works. Something. Oh yeah, growing up. So once we came back from Germany, and I don't really remember much, we went back to Georgia, then to Florida. I graduated high school, went to Minnesota for college. Then I moved back to Atlanta for like early 20s, and eventually moved to San Francisco from there. Oh, thank you, Haifa, for that bear. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Maybe take me 16 hours to get there. Okay, perfect. Oh, thank you, Nick. You're so sweet. We're in Minnesota, St. Paul. I went to McAllister College. We're in Florida, Sarasota, Bradenton, Sarasota. And as far as other places I've traveled, I studied abroad in Glasgow for a semester in Scotland. I visited my parents in Germany in my like early 20s because they got restationed there. I've been to France. I've been to the UK. And these are all places I've been very lucky to have been. Thank you for all the lightning bolts, y'all. And there's other places. I've been to plenty of U.S. states. Most of the states in the South I've been to at least in passing, and I've been to Iowa. I don't know. I don't have like a whole list. What's the temperature? It's in the mid 70s. Hi Seth. Hello. Yeah, Nugget is planning an escape. Yeah, you can see my earrings. And how do I feel about people taking pictures of me without my consent? I mean, there's nothing I can do. It's like technically not breaking any rules. Like if they do it, they do it. But it's kind of weird. It's kind of creepy. But I don't know. There are plenty of people in Disney who took pictures and video. Like I heard there was like someone who like followed me around with a camera without me knowing, which like whatever, because I clearly didn't notice. I was too in my own world. I guess I don't. In some ways, I take it as a compliment. I guess because I'm important enough to them to do that, and I guess once you get to a certain level of notoriety or fame or whatever you want to call it, any person who has like that level of being known is going to have that happen to them. So is it scary? The kind of people who follow you around and like take pictures, I'm not really scared because if they were going to do anything, they wouldn't be taking pictures. So like, it's kind of harmless. Yeah. Interesting, Catherine. It is what it is. Let me put it this way. I'm not losing sleep. Not losing sleep. Would I want to move to where? Why do people get so angry at your videos saying you're at Disney? I mean, people just want a reason to be angry. It's totally weird, Catherine. It's very weird behavior. It's stalkerish behavior, but the people who are like that are too afraid to do anything. Like if they wanted to, they would have by now. So I don't really care. Exactly, Victoria. Hmm. It's kind of like it's equal parts weird, creepy, amusing, and pitiful. You know? I appreciate that, Seth, but it's not even worth your mental energy to do that. I just ignore them as best I can. You know, I should get security. I ain't got that money. I ain't got security money. Not yet, at least. They could have come and talked to me, and they could have pretended to be nice and gotten a picture with me, and then been like secretly posted and been like, "Oh, I hate Lily so much," and it's whatever. I really don't care. They're the ones with the problem. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you very much, and thank you for all the lightning bolts, y'all. Did we hit that goal? Oh, we did. Did it restart on its own? Dang. Okay. Cool. I would cry because they'd be catching me off guard. Oh, you're fine. It's just part and parcel. So like, it is just part of the territory. It comes with doing what I do. You're gay, unicorn. You're right. Here you go, Nugget. If it wasn't happening, that means that I'm maybe not doing as good of a job. So, you know, it's part of it. That's what my therapist is working with me on. Don't care because their opinion is not your problem. True. The good news is, while I was at Disney, I got so many people coming up to me, asking for pictures, like, you know, people who are, you know, like really, really excited to see me, which is such a huge compliment. Because, like, I mean, I look in the mirror and it's like, yep, that's me. But they saw me and they're like, oh my God, wow. I take it as a huge compliment. And the trip really reminded me, oh yeah, even though there's a lot of nastiness, I really do think there's a lot more positivity than nastiness. The trip really convinced me of that, which I might have not told you that before. Yeah. Other trans creators making videos purposely misgender me. Again, that's their thing. That's their thing. I know who I am. I believe in what I do. I've got wonderful people behind me, including all y'all. I'm a pretty privileged person to have so much love from so many people. Not everyone has that. So, yeah. They, of all people, should understand the hurt, right? You would think. The saying is, all publicity is good publicity. You're not wrong. Those three blondes looked happy to meet you. It was so sweet. No one sees that outside of us. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because we saw it, right? That's all that really matters. Hello, Ava. Also, I think we got a couple more gifts. The first one is from Ariana, who sent $1 and said, "Thank you for pronouncing my name correctly," with a laugh emoji. Of course. I hope I said it right again there. I think I have some. I feel like someone I'm related to had a kid named Ariana. I forget. Big family. I love that you post how unoriginal people are in your DMs. I'm glad you like those posts. Yeah. I really don't understand where people have gotten that you're. Oh, yeah. It makes their reality easier if that's true, because that means that I'm like more of a villain. It's easier to vilify me with that narrative. I always wonder why people are so annoyed by people being themselves. Yeah, well, a story as old as time. Nugget needs a drink. Yeah, good call. Let's get Nugget his drink. You want some water? A little thirsty, bud? Good? Good boy. There we go. Thank you, Skylar, for subbing. We're only 63 away from an epic steak stream. Very cool. Okay, wow. This meal has been incredible, by the way. Like, really, really good. I wonder, they have a brownie here. But we could go get ice cream instead. Oh wait, does the ice cream? When does the ice cream place open? Maybe the ice cream place isn't open yet. Someone posted a nugget emoji. Is this the highest number of subs? I have hit 1,000 before, but then I disappeared for like 3 months. What are we eating today? We've got Detroit style pizza. Oh, you want a little bit more, Mr. Nug? I'm sorry, I've been going a little too easy on your treats. I need to step up my treat game, huh? Here you go, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you feel that way, Skylar. You paid to say that. Keep that in mind. I love Detroit pizza. Detroit pizza is great. I think my favorite of all time pizza is like a Napolitana style pizza, where it's just like chewy bread, sauce, mozzarella, basil, and that's it. But this is like among some of the best pizza I've had. Do we think Disney helped build up subs? Certainly, yeah, certainly. All right. Okay, I'm gonna ask this. Maybe I'll regret this, but can someone? I guess we could just go check in, but no. Someone look up Google Lana's ice cream in Oakland and let me know when it opens. Probably regret that, but I don't. It's easier that way. It makes me upset. I always say, if you don't know, ask. What do you mean, Heaven? Open the floodgates? Maybe. What time is it in America? It is, well, America is big, so there's a lot of time zones. But on the West Coast, it is 2:52, and on the East Coast, it is 5:52. So dinner opens at 5. Okay, gotcha. So we have a few more hours. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Feline. I'm not sure. Opens at 5. Thank you, everyone, for doing the Googling. Appreciate Carissa, Mama Bob Bab, and Sun Dog Lucky. Thank you. Yeah. Well, we also are going to do a sub-only adventure to go to this like fun video game place. That'll be great. It has like a bunch of old video games in it, like old, and not art. It's not really an arcade. It's more of like a video game museum almost, but you can play. Anyways, yeah. We'll get there. We'll figure something out because this is a lot of food that I cannot finish. If you weren't here for before, we also had this. So yeah. Thank you for clarifying, user52. So we'll bring a lot of this home, and also if there's like an unhoused person who looks hungry, we can give some of it to them too. But this will definitely be my dinner. Yeah. Can we? Yeah, absolutely, pizza lover. Absolutely, yeah. Because I don't need all this food, and there are people out there who are more hungry than me. I would like a little bit for dinner for myself, because it's just nice to have dinner taken care of. Yeah. What's the plan for tomorrow? Are we living in the moment? I actually have a reservation for tomorrow. I won't say where it is because there's no reason to. But I will say I'm excited for it. And yeah. Iron Chef Challenge. I think the Iron Chef Challenge would be good. How do we do it again? How do we decide on the ingredients? Oh, I had my moderators think of ingredients, right? That's what we did? Yeah. Cool. What pizza did I get? We got the Hawaiian and the mushroom, and we got a chicken parm sandwich and a deli sandwich, like an Italian sub. Time is a reservation. Normal time. Don't worry too much about it. Who's he, Heaven? Who's he? I mean, you know what? I bet Heaven got filtered, and that the person they're talking about is a family member, maybe? No, a friend, perhaps? And that we just don't know who they're talking about because it got filtered. That's my guess. We'll see. Okay. I'm ready for the check. I think, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I fell asleep mid Iron Chef Challenge. You haven't even checked the cake yet, right? The Tres Leches cake. I forgot about that. I think what I'm going to do is stand up and try to flag someone down inside. I am Lizzie. Maybe I'm a little bit bold. Square Pie Guys, though, I'm happy to say, because we've had a long-standing relationship with Square Pie Guys. They're lovely people. It's fine. Well, these pronouns are shared. It is true. One more bite of the sandwich. Okay, how about this? I'll take one more bite out of this one because I haven't eaten much of it. Mm. Yeah, thank you, Lizzie, for saying that. I appreciate that. Mm. That is good. I can't deny. It's quite good. It's spicy. Those pickled chilies. This is a Hawaiian pizza. It's got creamy red sauce, pickled Fresno chilies, shredded pepperoni, cheese, pineapple, and more cheese. Hi, is Carissa in there? Yeah. Okay, I'll go grab her in a second. Thank you. Which did I prefer? By far the mushroom, but that's just because I prefer this type of pizza generally. But this is also really good. Like either one you would like. If you like pineapple pizza, especially spicy, you'd like it. If you like mushroom pizza, you like this. They're both great. Favorite kind of pizza overall? I don't know. I like mushrooms. Mushrooms on pizza. I made a BLT with avocado for lunch so I could eat with you. That's sweet. Oh, thank you, Liz. I would love to have you. Absolutely love to have you. Thank you, Lauren, for subscribing. 9:38. Now we're 62 away from an epic steak stream. Heaven, I think you are still being filtered. I'm so sorry. Maybe you can message user52 your question to let them know, and then they can send it to me separately because I want to make sure I hear what you're saying. I have a stuffed crust cheese pizza with jalapeno. Fun. Delicious. All right, I'm going to stand up briefly and go see if I can flag down someone so we can get the check. And then we can go to the arcade and eventually get some dessert. So just give me a moment. You'll still be able to hear me even though you can't see me. Hello. Hi. I'm still talking. Hi, could you grab Carissa for me possibly? Yes. Thank you so much. All right, I'm walking back. Nugget is holding down the stream. He's looking confused. He sees me, or hears me at least. Hi. Hello. You good, buddy? You got a little gunk on your eye. Okay, I'll get it later. You sweet nugget. You're my sweet nugget, huh? You a good boy? You want a little bit more pizza? Want a little pepperoni? A little bit? Thank you. Say thank you, mama. Say thank you for the pep. Go for a milkshake. A milkshake does sound good. Oh yeah, we'll get to-go boxes. Since you haven't cared if people know your collation, would you do a meet and greet? It's a little bit different because meet and greets need to be advertised way ahead of time. You know, I've recently kind of mentioned names of restaurants, but that kind of is a ticking clock of a couple hours. Whereas meet and greets, I would imagine, at least need to be a week in advance, if not a little bit more. And that is a little bit too much risk. I wanted to ask if you've been to the... I don't know what it is. I personally am sober. So if it's just adult beverages, then I'm not interested. I mean, I'm always open to ice cream. I like ice cream, but yeah, I'm not super into. As long as there's like a reason for me to go. Hi.
Hi, Lily. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm sorry. I'm done by the time you get here, but I'm ready for the check if that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No check.
No check.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be sure?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.
How was everything?
Incredible.
Is this your first time with the Hawaiian?
Yes.
Yes.
It is surprisingly spicy, and I like it.
I know it's Fresno chilies.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, no, this was great, and I have so much food.
Yeah, a couple
and
boxes.
Definitely a couple boxes, but I'm like so full.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it's really good. Thank you. Thank you again.
I'll be right back with the boxes.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Isn't that sweet, y'all? That's what I'm saying. Square Pie Guys is incredible. They are the best. They are the best. Great pizza? No, that's not the owner. That's not the owner. Can you at least maybe do like a 1 cent check so I can leave a tip? Or
I'll be right back.
Thank
Okay.
I know, very sweet, very sweet. All right, we got some boxes, so let's go ahead and box these up. So I think I'm gonna put all of the boxes that have things that are half eaten together. Oh, thank God that wasn't. Yes, we'll still tip. That's the thing when it's like, oh, they're very sweet. I still want to be able to tip. So this will be the half-eaten box. Okay. Half eaten box number 1. See you, Caitlin. Box number 2. Thank you, Brooke. Give Nugget a little bit more, a few pieces here and there. But let's load up box number 2. I'm not sure. I might need probably will need a third box. Yeah, third box is going to be necessary. There you go. This is box number 2. So these are the non-eaten pizza slices. You look neat. Had lavender flavors. That's cool. Thank you, Kitty Cat K, for subbing. Welcome. Now we are 61 subscribers away from an epic steak stream. Very cool. Now we pull in the sandwiches. We never got the fries, but honestly, I've had their fries here. They're great. And we already had so much food. I think that would have been a waste for us to even have those. So I'm totally cool with the way things shook out. Finger looking good, I know, right? I got a comment the other day on one of my AMAs on a different app, and it was something like, "How you're not a woman? You lick your fingers when you eat." And I'm like, "Have you never licked your fingers before? Have you never eaten a bag of Cheetos?" Like, if you're someone who eats a bag of Cheetos and then washes your hands instead of, I mean, you can still wash your hands, but instead of licking your fingers, just washes it all off, I am worried about you, you know? Who's getting the leftovers? We'll keep some of them, and if we find any hungry people, we'll give them some as well. I'm in San Francisco. Am I on mission? No. If there is a mission one, I'm not at that one. Thank you, Jazz, for subscribing. Welcome. Now we're only 60 away. You don't lick the Cheeto dust off your fingers? That's crazy. To each their own, but okay. I guess I didn't know that y'all were out there. I didn't know that there were people out there who washed the Cheeto dust off. I just never thought that would even be an option. Wow. If you're home, you do. 100% of the time. Yeah, let's do a poll. Okay, smile if you lick the Cheeto dust off of your fingers. Okay? And frown if you wash the Cheeto dust off of your fingers. Smile if you lick Cheeto dust, frown if you wash. Carissa, can I ask you a question while you're bringing this up? It's deeply, and if this is too personal, no need to answer. When you eat Cheetos and you have Cheeto dust on your fingers, do you lick the Cheeto dust or do you wash it off? I'll tell you first, I lick.
So I will let you know. So I'm vegan, but that being said, any sort of cheesy, dusty treat, you gotta lick your fingers.
If they were vegan Cheetos.
Yes, 100%.
Thank you.
There's no washing, no wasting.
I appreciate your candor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Have a great day.
Anything else before you go?
All good.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Okay, way more people lick the Cheeto dust. Okay, everyone in your car, okay, good, Janice. Feel free to tell your car, whoever's in there, that I approve. Yes, I will check messages in just a sec. Yeah, the germs, what? The germs everywhere. I mean, it's one thing if your hands aren't generally clean before, but I wash my hands all the time. I probably wash my hands 10, 15 times a day. Okay, messages. So this is this is from Heaven. Heaven said, I was saying that my brother is trans and he gets misgendered all the time. He doesn't have the courage to stand up for himself like Lily does. I always correct the person misgendering him. Please clarify, because I don't want anyone to think that I was misgendering Lily. I know that she is a woman. Thank you, Heaven. I appreciate that. Thank you for clarifying. And thank you for standing up for your trans brother. That's awesome. I appreciate that. That's important, especially when people are not able to speak for themselves. As long as you know that they're cool with that, and you are able to do it, then please do, because I'm sure it means so much to your brother. So thank you for doing that. I'm glad we got clarification too. All right, and I'm so happy to hear that most of y'all are Cheeto dust lickers and not washers. I don't know how I feel about washing. It is a waste. And it's interesting that Carissa is a vegan, because Carissa works at like the least, well, I guess there is a vegan version of one of the pizzas. Now that I think about it, there is let's see, there's one called the Plant Supreme, which has mushrooms, olives, peppers, onion, parsley, sauce, mozzarella, but I'm assuming vegan mozzarella and vegan, wait, is that V for vegetarian? Oh no, is there a vegan pizza here? Maybe not. There's a vegetarian pizza. That's actual mozzarella. Is there anything vegan? I mean, I guess the Brussels sprouts are vegan. Sandwiches aren't. Fries, I guess, would maybe be vegan depending on the oil they use. Yeah. Anyways, we love Carissa. Personally, would have used a napkin to put the uneaten pizza in. Alas. Favorite thing to do in general? That is such a put the uneaten pizza in. Alas. Favorite thing to do in general? That is such a broad question. I need more specificity. Those that wash the dust, may I ask, are you okay? I know vegans who just don't get cheese. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, like that without cheese would be vegan. Would it be good though? Maybe. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, like that without cheese would be vegan. Would it be good though? Maybe. Hello, Vamp. All right. We have our takeaway boxes. I'm going to load these up into our... See, the nice thing about this new stroller is there's so much more room underneath. Like, it's so much more spacious down there. The dough has egg. Does focaccia have egg in it? Does focaccia have egg? I mean, Carissa's been here for probably at least a year. I'm not sure how long Carissa's been here, but they've been our server for a while since we've been here. Usually I expect at this point to see them. You're okay? Okay, good to know, Hannah. True focaccia may not, yeah. Oh, thank you, Madison. Sorry, my brain is moving at 10,000 miles an hour. There you are. Madison sent a gift. Thank you so much, and thank you for subbing. Madison said, "How much did I tip? Have fun at the arcade." Thank you so much, and I will. I tipped $20. Tipped $20. Which seems about right. Thank you for the gift as well. Appreciate you. Okay, we've loaded up our food. How's my phone doing on charge? 66%. We don't need to have the charger out for now. Here we go. Okay, I kind of want to pee first. I would like to pee first. I have my Tide pen, by the way. Shout out. One of y'all sent me some Tide pens, and I appreciate that. Nugget is going to the arcade. I hope they let him in. If they don't let him in, then I'm not sure what we're going to do. But they probably will, especially if he stays in his stroller. Just kind of like tidy up the table a little bit so there's less cleaning to be done. There. Put it all in the same place. There. That's okay. That's okay. Nugget, you want a little bit more water before we go? I always keep a Tide pen in my purse. It's smart. Oh, that's good. All right. Excuse me. You okay, bud? All right. You got our food. Excuse me. Here's what I want to do. We're going to go into the restaurant briefly. I'm going to pause. I'm going to pee. And then we're going to make our way to the arcade. And at some point, I'm going to turn sub only on. So for any of you considering, maybe I'll sub to Lily. Maybe I'll help her get to 1,000 subscribers. Your time is coming today. For we have, yeah, right? The Sprite burp. The Sprite burp is very real. Okay, let's do this. By the way, here's a fit check for anyone who missed it earlier. Got some khakis on. Got some gay boots. Or goots, as I say. I need like a carabiner to hang this on. I guess this is kind of fat. Kind of works. All right. Do y'all want to stay here, or do you want me to bring you with me? That's what I'm saying, Catherine. Do you want me to? Do you want to stay and order more? I don't want to. Thank you, Annie. They are Doc Martens, yes. I have, Lauren. I have. Okay, I guess I'll go if you want to. You want to. Liz is still eating. Liz is still eating. Uppies. All right. I think I have everything. All right, so we're just gonna pop back into the restaurant so I can pee really quick. I'll pause it while I do, and then we'll go to the arcade. Thank you, Addie, for subbing. Now we're 58 away. 58 away from an epic steak stream. I have to pee a lot today. I don't know why. Stroll Nation, baby. What's up, Stroll Nation? If you don't know what Stroll Nation is, it is when we get Nugget in the stroller, we are in Stroll Nation. Welcome to Stroll Nation. Welcome. All right, so I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I'm going to put it on pause. In 3, so Ahmad can put the whole like Lizzie will be right back thing. I will wash my hands, don't worry. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, moving on. Moving on. Hi, everybody, I'm back. Now it is time to go find this arcade. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Y'all can see and hear me now, right? Pretty sure you can. Hi, everybody. What does OPA mean? It's just a thing we say sometimes when people subscribe. OPA. It's from my Big Fat Greek Wedding. It's just like, yay. I do not have a vehicle. I used to drive when I didn't live in San Francisco, but having a car in this city is very, very expensive, and public transport's great, at least somewhat. It's good enough, better than it could be. Thank you, Leanne, for subscribing. So that's why. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up here to the right. I could be wrong. Do you sometimes Uber? Yeah, I'll Uber sometimes, or I'll use the self-driving car service, which is, hate all you want on that. It's really nice. The cars are clean. You don't have to deal with any weird drivers. It's pretty great. And you can say it up front. Greek and love Opa. Thanks, Maria. How tall am I? I am 5'12". Is this a restaurant? This looks like probably only open for dinner. A Thai eatery? Yeah, dinner only probably. Oh, I'm excited to have you, Lindsay. Welcome. Is public transit good? Would you like some pizza?
Yeah.
Okay. This is not the right one. Here you go. There's 2 slices for you in there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Enjoy. All right. There we go. 5'12". Wouldn't that be 6 foot? No. No, it's 5'12". And is public transport good in SF? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Certain places are better than others. I don't really like buses. I prefer trains because I get less nauseous on trains. And the trains only go so far. Hey, look. I got enough food regardless of this pizza. So the least we can do is help someone who's hungry. And that's really good pizza to have too. Do I wear sunscreen? Yes. I wear sunscreen on my face every day. Am I going to color my hair again? Probably. At some point. I don't know when. Okay, so maybe I've overshot this place and it's actually a little bit back. We're going to find out. Ooh, here's a restaurant I didn't know about. Is this Indian? Interesting. Noted. No, I didn't give them the half-eaten box. No, I gave them the full box. The reason I put all the half-eaten stuff in one box is specifically so only I would get those pieces. You're 4'10". Love our shorties. Thank you, Lydia, for subbing. Wait, 5'12" is 6 foot. No. I know. It's a little fun joke that I like. 5'12". I am 6 foot tall. 5'7", gotcha. 5'10", it is okay to be tall. It is okay to be tall. Hobbit. Hobbits is. Okay, so maybe it's right around here. 5'3", 4'11" and 3/4. Yeah, just say you're 5 foot. This has got to be it, right? Yes. Yes, okay, please be open. Please, yes, they're open. Wonderful. All right, so. Oh, are they open? Oh, please be open. They are open. Okay. Hi, how's it going? Good. Is it okay if I have him in his stroller? If he stays in the stroller, if it's covered? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, Nugget, sorry to do this to you, buddy. He's nice. He's a senior. He doesn't make much noise. Sorry to do this to you, buddy. Huh? Perfect. Love it. What's the entry fee? Is that okay? $20, sure.
$20 for an all-day Have you ever been here before?
No.
Well, this is the Maid. It is the Museum of Art and Digital Entertainment.
Okay.
We are an entirely interactive video game museum with over tens of thousands of video games. So, and we have them all playable on their original consoles.
Incredible.
Yeah.
By the way, is it okay if I have like a video of just my face while I'm in here?
Yeah.
Okay,
totally,
perfect.
yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, we have tons and tons of games.
Incredible.
If you have like maybe a childhood game that you've been really
I'm
wanting to play.
sure I'll find something.
Yeah.
I've been gaming my entire life, so. Cool. All right. So let me pay this. What was I gonna ask? Oh, do you have anything that like could be used as a hair tie? Cause or like a spare hair tie.
I don't have any spares on me. I only have the clip that's in my hair.
No worries.
Let me see if there is.
A rubber band. Well, I'll do. Fine.
Are you sure?
It's better than having a hot head right now.
Okay.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Something better,
Thank you so much. All right.
Everyone here has pretty short hair.
Oh yeah.
Like one other person, so.
That's fair enough. Oh, this is so exciting. All right. By the way, everyone, I'm going sub only right now. So if you want to see this video game museum, you must. Didn't mean to do that. We want to go sub only. Switch to sub only live. There we go. Okay. Hey, everybody. All right. I am ready. There we go. I'll use my watch to do the beep.
You can pay whenever you're ready. Whoa, that's so cool.
I just put it on my watch.
So cool.
Yes, I'm very excited.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I I have it on my phone, but then randomly I was like, you know what? I bet I can do it on my watch too.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And this is basically just a little sticker to put anywhere in your purse and to show that you've paid.
Cool.
It's an all-day pass, and you can come in and out just as long as the sticker is visible.
Perfect.
To know that you paid.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And thank you for, he won't cause any issues, I promise. He's very nice. Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right, everyone. In we go. So let me go ahead really quick and sit first, and then we will do a quick little tour, and we'll decide what we want to play. Thank you, Laura Lynn, for subscribing. $9.50. Very cool. What do we buy? We bought access to this museum, which is more of just like a place to play a billion different video games. What am I? Oh. Thank you, Strawberry and Jasmine, for subbing. We're at 48 away. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Thank you for subbing. 48 away from an epic stake stream. Okay, so I'm going to do dual mode, okay? And we're going to just tour what video games are available, all right? This is not really an arcade because everything's free to play. All right, so they have Bionicle, never played it. They have a Sega Dreamcast, which has, I don't know. They have an N64, and I think we could probably, excuse me, is it like, if there's a game for, say, the N64 that I want to play, you'll have like a library that I can, okay.
For the most part, for our older consoles, there'll be a digital library.
Okay, okay.
So like there'll be this paper here that says like how to pull up the digital library.
Gotcha.
For most consoles, you're just turning them on and off again,
Got it.
and it'll just kind of come up with a whole library full of things.
Perfect.
There are some like the PlayStations where there's a physical booklet.
Okay.
And for those sort of things, you just come up to me and let me know what game you want to play, and I'll set it up.
Great.
So.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Let's flip these back. They've got an N64. They've got a Super Nintendo. They've got a Sega Genesis. They've got a Windows XP. Ooh. Windows XP. They've got, I believe, Doom on the original, on an iMac. Crazy. They've got, that looks like the Oregon Trail on an Apple IIe. We've got the Commodore 64, the Atari, and that might be just like some MacBook with a bunch of stuff on it. They've got the Atari 2600. They've got the original Half-Life. They have a Sega Dream. What is this? Some Sega. Some sort of Sega thing. They've got, I think this is an N64, Dinosaur Planet. They've got a piano. Okay. They have, what is that? A Sega Master System. That's old. And a Sega Saturn. Okay. They have a Wii. Cool. They have whatever this is, some sort of mech fighting game. Interesting. We've got a PlayStation 3 with Minecraft. Some sort of racing game. We've got, oh, Guitar Hero. I'm probably so bad. I don't think we could play Guitar Hero because the music would get us in trouble. The original Pong, it looks like. I don't even know what this is. Space Palette Pro? No clue what that is. Duck Hunt. That looks like a Game Boy. How does that work? I see an Atari 800. Not sure where that thing's hooked up to. Guitar Hero, yeah. Atari 2600. Got a SNES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Y'all are about to see my real video game nerd come out. We've got what looks to be, oh, a GameCube. I had one of those. PlayStation 2, original Xbox with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, incredible. Original Xbox, Xbox 360, all sorts of different things on the walls, all sorts of games on the walls that I'm assuming you can just ask for and they'll give you the disc to play. Let me know if the reception's a little weird back here. We can just leave. I don't know what this is. Super Mario Brothers. Galaga. Oh, I love Galaga. A Super Game Boy. Another GameCube. I'm shocked there's such good reception. A Wii U. Wow. Whatever this is. Steel Battalion box. Dance Central. Okay. All right, thank you, Kiki, for subbing. 44 away. All right, what do we want to play? What do we want to play? I kind of want to play Tetris just to start it off. So I'm going to ask where the best place to play Tetris is. And we'll start there. Excuse me, what is the best place to play Tetris? I'm assuming there's a bunch of places to play it, but what comes to mind?
I feel like it depends on what. I would say definitely not the Atari.
Not the Atari, okay. There's like Game Boy Tetris, and there's
Yeah.
probably SNES Tetris?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I can double check.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say the SNES has more space. The GameCube section is just kind of like in a little corner in the back.
Uh-huh. That's an SNES, right? Or is that an NES? That's an NES.
Okay, we have I think the SNES might be over here.
Over here? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, thank you very much. All right, we're gonna give SNES Tetris a try. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's get Nugget pulled up here. All right, I just wanna see if I can get this set up so y'all can see what's happening and ideally see me. Like that, maybe? This is a hard one because you have to see me and the screen. Kind of like that, maybe? All right, let's see how this goes. Whoa! Am I doing this right? Okay, I have to reset it. Okay, staff picks. Sure. Going down to Tetris. I'm assuming it's a staff pick. Is this, yeah, Tetris attack, I guess? Is this a good angle? Can y'all even see? I'm sorry. Is there a feature we can stream in both directions? What do you mean by that? Tetris attack, okay. One player game? It's too close? Okay. How's this? Is this any better? You can kind of see me here. Use the other controller, okay. Oh, they're gonna throw bricks at me? I just want to do regular Tetris. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, I already don't like this. No, this is not what I want. This is not what I'm looking for. No, this is not Tetris. This is a different thing. Okay, we'll find it. We'll find it. Hold on. They also probably have Zelda. Okay. These are probably all of them. We want to go to T, E, Tetris. Tetris 2, Tetris and Dr. Mario, Tetris Attack, Tetris Flash. I guess we'll go Tetris 2, Revision 1? What's Rev 1? I don't even know. All right, here we go. This looks more like it. I know you can't really see my face, I apologize. Would you rather not see my face at all? Okay, one player, normal. Speed, medium to start. Push any button, all right. This, again, doesn't really look, what is, okay. All right. What the heck are these shapes? This is not what this is not Tetris that I'm used to. What the heck are these shapes? Get out of here with these shapes. I want to play regular Tetris. I want to play regular Tetris. All right, we'll try again. We'll try again. What's this? All right, hold on. Yeah, that's not. Ooh, it's not the right Tetris. We'll find it. Don't worry. I've always loved Tetris. Okay. See the T. Okay, not here. The T. I just want regular Tetris. Tetris and Dr. Mario, Tetris 2, Tetris Attack, which is what we just tried. Tetris Battle, Tetris Flash. Okay, I don't think these have the Tetrises I'm looking for. Right? I don't think any of these are what I want. We'll have to try something else. We'll ask the person. It looks like this is maybe not the right move. We'll find a different thing to look at. Well, it's just not on there. Okay, we'll find a different system that has Tetris. Okay, so there were a lot of Tetrises, but none of them were just regular Tetris. There was like Tetris Attack and Tetris 2, but none of them, one of them had really weird shapes, and one of them just wasn't Tetris at all. It was like a slightly different thing. Maybe the NES? Does GameCube have Tetris?
I wonder. I'm gonna check and see if it does.
All right, I'll check this one while you do that one. Reset. Reset.
It has Tetris Worlds. Let me see if that's.
Oh, how do I get out of? Is there like a sample disc on these or?
Nope. Just turn it off and on.
Oh, turn it. Oh, okay, reset doesn't work.
No.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Lamar, for subbing. Lightning Goal Met, very cool. Thanks, everyone. Bubble Bobble, never heard of Bubble Bobble. Let's do another one. Thanks, everyone. How do I do this? Nugget, you need to be cool, buddy. How do I do this? Nugget, you need to be cool, buddy. I bet y'all can do that. I trust in y'all. All right. Famicom Disk System, Nintendo Entertainment System.
Usually be in staff picks.
It'd be in staff picks. Oh. Tetris.
There you go.
Select and start. Okay. Thank you very much.
Tetris Worlds right here. Now.
Tetris Worlds. I'm kind of curious about that first. Okay, if that one doesn't, if this one, I'll try Tetris Worlds first because I'm more comfortable with a GameCube controller. I have a feeling this is not going to be what I'm looking for, but let's see. Press start. I guess arcade mode? Start game? Let's see. Yeah, Lindsay, you were right. This, I don't hate it. Yeah, we can do this one. All right. I think if y'all really want to see, here, hold on. If y'all really want to see the story, it have to be like this. Okay, thank you, Kay, for subbing. Welcome. Good angle? Okay. Y'all ready to watch me play Tetris? Quit. We'll restart. Okay. We want game Tetris players 1 handicap, no handicap. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. I used to be really, really good at Tetris. I don't know if I'm good anymore. How do you like make it come down? That, oh, like that, okay. Y'all can tell me if you think I'm good or not. I can read the chat, by the way, so feel free to ask questions or enjoy it or whatever. That's not great, I don't like that. I guess I'll put it here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We might have to recontextualize this one as a warm-up round. You know how when you do a bad job on the first time, you're like, I was just warming up. That's it. I was just doing a warm-up round. You know how that is. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. Okay. We're just gonna try and get rid of this row. Oh my God, okay. This is a warm-up round. I'm getting used to the controls. We're restarting. We're restarting. Yeah, of course, Jasmine. Ask away. And thank you, Liv, for subbing. We're now 41 away from 1,000. Incredible. Thank you, Chris. Now we're only 40 away from 1,000. Very cool. At 1,000, we're doing an epic steak stream, which is very cool. Okay, quit. Yes. Yeah, ask away. And let me know when, after you ask it, send another comment to say, I sent it, so we know if you're getting filtered or not. Because if you're asking questions about these things, sometimes the filter can get in the way. Okay, I am actually ready now. I know the controls. I'm sweating because it's just hot today. Should have worn shorts. Do I support neopronouns? Of course. I mean, if someone feels more comfortable with a certain set of pronouns that aren't the ones that are more common, then great. Good for them for knowing that. And if someone says my pronouns are ze and zer, I will just call them that. It's no problem with me. Keep starting on the left. Okay, I'm just waiting for one of the pieces that will fit that. Sure. Oh, I won. Yeah, I won. Thank you, Doll, for subbing. Hello, Doll. How are you? Got it, Lindsay. I got it. Okay, I don't know what win is. I'm gonna keep going until I can't anymore. I guess we're on level 2 now. Just gotta get used to these controls. I'm really not used to them. Jasmine asked the question, was it the one about neopronouns? Can someone pin it really quick? Why do I make it sub-only? Just to protect the piece. Because I don't know if you've ever been here when the sub-only is, oh shoot. When the sub-only is off, it can get kind of ugly. It's good sometimes because, you know, a lot of questions come through and it's good to have certain conversations, but, you know, it's nice. We like to have our safe space here. Can someone pin Jasmine's question? I don't have fingers right now. Good night, Lauren. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Gosh, deep questions with Tetris. The joke answer is celebrating the 5-year anniversary of you asking me this question. But the real answer is hopefully still creating. I love creating. I love being a creator. Good night, Lauren. Sorry, it was how come it will take all year to get hair removed? I mean, I've been doing hair removal for 1.5 years at this point, and it's gonna take longer. It just, if you think about it, you have to do every single follicle. It takes like 30 to 45 seconds to do one follicle, and just Google how many follicles are on your body. You do them one at a time. It's a very, very time-intensive process. Electrolysis takes so long. Yeah, that's really why. Does that answer your question? Yeah, thank you for re-asking that. So I ever want kids? I do not want kids. I am not interested in having kids. The only kind of kid I want is my fur baby, Nugget. This is random, but you should make ASMR. Thank you. I have been told that before. I am not opposed to it, but I also I don't really, I don't know, I've listened to ASMR before. It has worked on me. I have gotten the tingle, which is kind of like what you want when you're listening to ASMR, but I don't really listen to it. Am I into drag makeup? No. Kids, how long have I had Nugget? I have a Nugget since February of 2023, so I'm like using some of my brain capacity on this game, but y'all can do the math on that one. A couple of years. Pretty good at Tetris. Oh, thank you. At least when I remember which buttons do which, I'm good at Tetris. But this is only level 3. So, I don't know, maybe we'll break a high score. I don't even know if there is even a high score on here. Now we're on level 4. I know you're supposed to do like get 4 at a time, but I don't know, I like doing it even. Let's do this here. Oh, no, that's not like that. This is solid multitasking. You're bad at math. I am bad at math while I'm doing other things, but I'm usually good at math. I taught math briefly. I don't know if y'all know that. I mentioned it before. Let me mention it in a second though. I taught middle school math for like a semester, and I think I was pretty good at it. But you know. Your son was born in February 2023, and he's 2. Okay, well there you go. That is helpful. So yeah, Nugget, but Nugget, I got him when he was already a senior, so it was not like a. He's not a puppy. He's my puppy, but he's not like technically a puppy. You know what I mean? Oh boy, this piece won't fit. That's okay. We'll make it work. Y'all remember? Y'all ever watch Project Runway? Tim Gunn is always talking about making it work. Make it work. Let's make it work time, everybody. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be Tim Gunn. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make Tim Gunn proud. That's how we do things. Oh, thank you, Maria. Always, I know. Nugget is always a puppy to me, although, you know. He is, he acts like a puppy. People think he's a puppy until they see his eyes. And then they're like, oh. Because it's the cataracts. It's the cataracts. What song is that from? It's the cataracts. Is that Dancing in the Dark? You don't remember that song? Am I into fashion games? Not really. Oh, we won. All right, level 5, let's go. All right, I'm gonna try and do like 4 now. I'm gonna try and make it so that oh no, I did not mean to do that. All right, we need to recover from this, y'all. This is gonna be a little hard. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. No, I keep on messing up the controls. I keep thinking that it's rotating them, that like a different button rotates them. It's so confusing. We got it, we got it. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. Dancing in the dark. It's a great song. That was like 2010, maybe? Maybe a little earlier. I remember listening to it in college, so maybe it was a little bit later. Maybe like 2011. I don't even know. See, look, we're getting back. We're getting back to it, y'all. If you didn't believe in me, bet you feel like a silly goose now. Like, oh, Lily, looks like Lily's about to lose. No, Lily's not about to lose. Never. Never, never, never. Eventually we'll lose, but it's not going to come for a hot second. Do I play Minecraft? No, that's not a game I really ever got into. Maybe I was too old for it. But then again, like, people my age play Minecraft, so I don't know. I just never had much interest in building things like that. I'm not, like, my brain doesn't find that satisfying. I don't know what to tell you. You're sweating? I don't know if you can see if my picture is too small right now, but I am actually sweating because it is hot in here, which is very uncommon given San Francisco, but today just happens to be a hot day, and we're in Oakland, which, you know, if it's 70 degrees in the city, Oakland is like near the city, it's not in the city. Oakland is going to be like at least like 5-10 degrees hotter. See, look, we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. Oh. We're getting there. See? Bing, bang, boom. Don't you worry about me. We won. Easy. 95 for August? Oh, no thanks. Have I ever thought of streaming and playing games? I don't know. I've considered it. I mean, I love video games. I don't talk about it much on the stream because I feel like I don't want to exclude anyone, because I know plenty of people who watch my content aren't gamers. And also, when I think about video games, has always been like a fun thing for me, and not that it wouldn't be fun if I played them on stream, but I guess my worry would be, would video games be less fun? Would it feel less like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Am I into any games? I'm playing a lot of Valorant right now. I've been playing Valorant for years, but recently I've been like really into it. I play auto chess, which is a game that only people in Vietnam play, apparently. But if anyone here plays auto chess, let me know, because I want to talk to you about it. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire lately, trying to finally get through that 20th Ascension level on the last class. I don't think there's anything else. I haven't been playing anything on the PlayStation recently. Yeah. So, I have a PC, I can stream games just fine. That's not a problem. And I could stream them on here. I could probably honestly stream on Twitch, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. And I have streamed games before. It's just been a while. And I don't know. Maybe I do it on Twitch. Y'all want me to play games? Like, what games would you want? I know we talked before about The Sims. The Sims are okay. I'm not sure if that's the first game I'd start with. I'd want whatever game to be something I can talk easily during and maybe almost play in the background, like this, because I like to talk first and foremost and engage with people. I have played The Witcher 3. I don't like games where you play as a man, so less interesting to me, but I have played it. Yeah, 71, thank you. I will be more mindful of the weather tomorrow. All right, level 6. Here we go, y'all. We're doing this. Now the controls are starting to come a little bit more naturally now. Just a little bit more naturally. We're building up. We're building it up. Building it up. Building it up. Oh, this is gonna be a good one, I can tell. This is gonna be great. Ooh, get ready for this. Get ready. Ready? Boom. Ooh, 4 at a time. You might have thought, oh, Lily wants to play Tetris. That's sweet. She probably doesn't know the first thing about Tetris. To which I say, you should have seen me study hall in 10th grade with my little laptop. That's all I did. That's all I did. If I wasn't doing homework, I was playing Tetris, and that was my hobby, and I got pretty dang good at it. Just saying. Mass Effect, I have played all of the 4 of them, including Andromeda. I actually liked Andromeda. I don't know why people didn't like it. I know it wasn't quite as good as the others, but I really enjoyed Andromeda. And I'll probably play the new one too. We gotta be getting close on this level, right? Kind of shocked we haven't beaten it yet. Where do I put this one? How about right here? Boom. Look at us go. We just can't be stopped today, huh? Can't be stopped. Super cop. The cop that can't be stopped. That's me. That's us. We are the super cop. Wait, hold on. I can't play on TikTok because the content... Wait, really? People play... I see people playing games on TikTok all the time. I see people playing Fortnite. Is there... Can you not play on TikTok? Watch people play. Seems confusing. What's weirdly fun? There's a new game on a schedule. Well, tell me about schedule. I'm always open to new things. I like weird games that like do things differently. Actual game content? What kind of content? Do I know any Dutch words? I don't think so. Unless like it's one of those like everyone knows this word because it's in English, but it's actually a Dutch word or something like that. All right, I'm slowly running out of interest on Tetris. What do we want to play next? Because this is not a hard game, and I don't understand how this is level 6. I would imagine it should be going faster by now, right? Am I crazy? My favorite music artist, probably Polo and Pan. They're just kind of like the default whenever someone asks me that question. I'm not always in the mood for them. Like sometimes I'd rather listen to someone else, but just in terms of, it's kind of like a good way to understand a big portion of my music taste is them. Bubble Galaga? I don't know if I want to do a retro game after this. I wouldn't mind doing like a Nintendo 64 game, like Super Mario 64, or a Zelda game maybe. I play a Zelda game on like GameCube, or I'm assuming I have a Switch around here somewhere. Duck Hunt. I never, so the first game, anything I had was a Game Boy. But then the first real console was a Nintendo 64. So Nintendo 64 I have the most nostalgia for. But weirdly I didn't play Zelda growing up. You want to do, okay, which Zelda should we do? Should we go Zelda, should we do Zelda on like, we're already on a GameCube. We could do, what's it called? The one with the boat, and the cell shading, and the pirates. I forget, someone will tell. Or we could do Zelda on the NES or this SNES, which is A Link to the A Link to the Past. I play that one. Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, thank you. Goodnight Victoria. What am I most in the mood for if I was going to play Zelda? Probably either Ocarina or Link to the Past. Pretty good. Nugget. Let's keep going. Okay, so I guess it's more of a time thing. Did I lose? Did I run out? I think I ran out of time. I'm out of time, so I lost this one, right? Did I lose? All right, there we go. Majora's Mask. I know I never really played Majora's Mask. I played more Ocarina than anything. Let's play Ocarina. Let's go find an N64. I think that'll be fun. All right, let's go find a Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. How are we doing on subs? Where are we at? We're at 961. Very cool. All right. Excuse me. Where's the next 64? It's going to be one over right here. All right. Y'all ready for this? Playing GTA? All right. Let's flip it. Oh, look at that. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Oh, wait, where did my face go?
Somebody playing Tetris over there, and I want to suggest Tetris on the N64 called the New Tetris.
The New Tetris.
It has this mechanic in it that is incredible. There's no other Tetris like it.
Okay.
You use 4 of the same color, they become golden. You use a mixture of colors to make a perfect 4x4 square, it becomes silver, and the lines become worth more as clears.
Huh.
Yeah. If
Okay.
you're still around later.
Yeah, I might fool around with it. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That's nice.
It's my favorite version of Tetris, and if
Okay.
you're going to be talking to people about Tetris, then I want the world to know.
Okay, thank you very much.
Of course, thank you.
All right. Y'all ready for this? All right, we're going to go to... No, wrong controller. Okay. Y'all still there? Also, how's the sound? Staff picks. I mean, we want to go... Oh, Dr. Mario. Earthworm Jim. Legend of Zelda. Hey, there's 2 ocarinas. We'll just go with this one. I'm going to turn the volume down on this one. I'm going to turn the volume up on this one. Okay. I have noise canceling off. Thank you, Spooky, for subbing. Oh, I'm gonna get the camera to be in a good spot. All right. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. I feel bad, but I'm gonna have to erase someone. What should we name it? To kind of like, let me scooch it back a little bit so I can see the camera better, or see the TV better. I can like look past it. We want Nugget of Time. We'll just put Nugget. How about that? N U G G E T. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, Long have I served as the guardian spirit. Thank you, Bailey. I am known as the Deku Tree. Deku Tree? Deku. Whatever. Alright. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her or their own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Oh, thank you, Lola. Here we go. You like Nerdy Lily? This is how I am 24/7. You just don't see it all the time. Does Nugget have a reflection? Can't even see it. Yes. Ganondorf has kidnapped the princess. We know. You saw it in the Dream Link. Oh, it's in the TV. I can't see it from my angle. So shocked. Something shocked. We're shocked. So shocked. Yes. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. It's a little fairy. It's a little fairy. It's a little fairy. Right, let me zoom in. Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that, actually. I should be able to zoom in. Maybe not. That's fine. Alright. Want a little Navi tattoo? It's cute. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. Nugget, you need to calm down, buddy. You gotta calm down, okay? They've been very kind to allow you in. You gotta be cool. You've already had a lot of pizza. It's 1 a.m. there. Wow. Oh, hi. It's late. Yeah, we get it. There's a boy without a fairy. Nugget's excited for Zelda. Doll and I are enjoying your stream so much. I'm glad to hear it. I never really was a Star Fox person. I played it here and there, but I never really got it, if that makes sense. And honestly, I was not even much of a Zelda person until my first real Zelda game that I played was on the Switch. At least like played and beat and understood. You know what I mean? What do you want, Nugget? You can't be in my lap right now. I'm sorry. You have to stay in your stroller. These are the terms of your presence in this place. Okay, they've been very nice. Oh, I play games at home all the time. Do I have an N64? Probably somewhere. If I don't have it, maybe I gave it to my brother. But I have PlayStation, I have PC, I have a Switch. I play a lot on my phone as well. Do people see you walking and want to pet Nugget? Oh, yeah. Hello? Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. All right, let's go. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Certainly not. He's not that lazy. He's about to do like a bunch of stuff, so calm down, Navi. This fairy is so pestering. You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Navi. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Okay. There we go. It's been a while since I played this. All right, we're gonna go talk to Saria. She's gonna come up and be like, hey, what's up, Link? And I'm gonna be like, not much. Target me with the Z button. Okay. Ding, 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 dong. Ding, 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 dong. Ba-ding, ba-ding, boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Do, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. All right. Now, I'm no speed runner here. I don't know how to play this game as fast as some people do. But I do know what we need to do, and that is we need to go and get a sword. And a shield, and I forget if both of them are in the same place. But I know that at least one of them is in here. We must go in, we must crawl. No, we can't beat the game. I've never even beaten this game. I did beat. I think I beat Link to the Past. That I did beat. I'm gonna make sure not to get hit by the boulder. It's over here. Get some rupees while we're at it. Is it here? It's chest. There we go. Yeah, multiple times. Takes a week or two. Yeah, not today. Link to the Past. Yeah, I love Link to the Past. I've beaten Link to the Past. I've beaten Link's Awakening remake. I've beaten Breath of the Wild. I didn't beat Tears of the Kingdom. I got close though. We got our sword. And now we need to go buy a shield, I believe. Link Between Worlds, sure. I played some of it. I just didn't finish it. I should have though. Ouch. Ouch. That we should have lost more than just one heart on that. That's like a traumatic brain injury for Link. And I think it's crazy we lost a quarter of a heart. Tears of the Kingdom made you sob. Oh, that was a good game. It was kind of Minecrafty for me, so it wasn't really my thing. It's taking you back to other things like nostalgia. All right, we're going to equip our sword. Yeah. Now we can chop things. We be chopping it up. I'm not sure how long my interest will last in this game. What do we want to play after this? Super Mario 64? I can play Super Mario 64 forever. What kind of games do I play at home? How many games do I play at home? Valorant, sadly. Valorant's probably the big one. I play a lot of games on my phone. Auto Chess, Slay the Spire. Okay, wait. We need to find like 40 rupees now. Isn't that how much for the shields? Anyone remember? You play Valorant? Who do you main? I play Sage. And sometimes Omen and less often Viper, but... Is this the store? Bobble for anyone. What kind of game is it? Look over here with the Z button. Okay.
2008, the early PlayStation.
Really finally... Yeah, my interest is running out on this game. Sorry. Trap enemies in bubbles. Okay, maybe. Let's see what else they got. Doom 64, Duke Nukem. I shouldn't sell Mario Kart. I don't know Mario Kart. Pokemon Snap. Okay, should we play Pokemon Snap or Super Mario 64? Should we play Super Mario 64, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, Pokemon Snap? Okay, we'll play Pokemon Snap. I love Pokemon Snap. Oh wait, they have GoldenEye? Of course they have GoldenEye. Why wouldn't they? I don't know. Can I get away with playing GoldenEye? I might get in trouble for playing that game. I'm not gonna take my chance. I'm not gonna take the chance. I've seen people play Fortnite on here, but not worth it. Pokemon Snap's one of my favorite games. It's probably my favorite Pokemon game because it's the only Pokemon game that doesn't involve pitting Pokemon against each other to fight. It's just peaceful. You're just taking pictures of Pokemon. It's great. Oh, we're gonna put our name in as... It's a great game. L-I-L-L-Y. Okay. Pokemon Pinball. Okay, so the whole point of this game is... I don't want to learn how to do it. I already know how to do it, Professor Oak. You take pictures of Pokemon. That's all it is. You zoom in, you take the picture. Boom. Press Z to aim, and then you take a picture of the Pokemon. Yeah, take a lot of pictures, that's it. Oh, God. We missed the Doduo. All right, here comes our Pikachu. We'll wait a second to get that Pikachu. Come here, Doduo. Got it. Barely. What's up, Pikachu? Got that. Got our Pikachu. The Butterfree. Come here, Butterfree. Come on. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, there's multiple Butterfrees. Look at that. Get them centered. And you got to make sure they're like centered in the photo. There's a Snorlax. You can't take a picture of it now because they have to wake it up. And you can't do that until later in the game. There's our Meowth. Do something, Meow. Do something. Do something. Ah! Missed it. There's a Scyther in here, I believe. Meow. Remember this game? Oh my gosh. Is there a PC in here we could play Valorant on? Is that crazy? I would play the heck out of some Valorant right now. I'd probably be better to stream it on my PC, but nah, it's probably better to stream it. All right, I'm already bored of this. Retro games can only take me so far sometimes. What else do we want to do? What do I stream on? Like a PC, you need a computer to stream, but I don't think, even if I could stream from here, I'd rather just stream from my house, Valorant. And I'd probably do it on Twitch, if I'm being honest. Probably, right? Probably. Anything else y'all want to play? Thank you, Taylorge. I guess, like Tony Hawk. I might be reaching the end of my patience and energy for gaming. We'll do one more pass and see if there's anything that strikes my fancy. All right, let's see. We've got the Wii. I would play Super Smash Brothers with someone, but I don't know who to play, and I'm sure that I'd also get wrecked because I'm not that good. Guitar Hero, they have Pong, Duck Hunt, GameCube, Scarface. Oh wait, I'll grab this person's business card. I don't want to leave it. Ice cream place isn't open for another hour or so. I wouldn't mind shredding a little bit on a Tony Hawk game. All right, we'll shred a little bit on a Tony Hawk game and then we'll call it. How's that sound? Where am I going after this? Probably going home. Go to GameCube. I want to go down to T for Tony. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Can you do a stream that you buy snacks from? Oh yeah, we should do that. LMN, N comes after. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Underground. Now this is a game that I played obsessively growing up. Especially like, 10, 11 years old. This was the game for me. This was my thing. Is there another place I can put my camera maybe? If I close enough, it's fine. This was my thing. You never played this game? Oh, it's so much fun. You'll see, I'm sure I'll just get right back into it. Isn't it, Liv? This game was like I just played it mindlessly. It was so lovely. You play this a lot. It's great. And this was the first Tony Hawk game, so video game history, the first Tony Hawk game where you could, oh, well, first we have to customize our own skater. You need to be a girl. This was the first Tony Hawk game you could get off of your skateboard and just like walk or run. Sheep Freedom? Is that a part of the game? I must have missed it. Thank you, Heidi, for subscribing. 37 away. 37 away from Epic Steak Stream, yes. Pre-made, no. Head options, face, sure. Skin color, hair. Can we are these all just like dude haircuts? I think they are. Information, there we go. There we go. How about we make them my age, 32. Does that make them look older? Stance, goofy. I think that means they're left-handed. Tricks are, I don't know what that makes a difference. Okay, face. What's the difference between... Wait, I don't get it. That's not light. It changes your face, not your skin color. Strange. Hair. Short hair? No. Cropped? Is that a crop? Bushy? Who named these? Long? Braids? Okay, I like pigtails. Let's go pigtails. Sure. Those are ugly pigtails. That is not a ponytail. Kind of, maybe. There's a better ponytail. But look, you look like you're balding in this game. You look like you're balding. Okay, come on now. This is some weak hair. I don't want a mohawk. I don't want Liberty spikes. I don't want to be bald. I guess I'll just go with like normal. What's the most normal looking hair? I guess this is like a really old game. I just want normal hair. I guess I'll go with these ugly pigtails. Okay, hair color. I like a light blue. Not turquoise, yeah, something like that. Saturations, make it, does that do anything? Oh, I see, okay. Yes. Sure, why not? Sure, great. Skater, punk. Platinum Blonde was cute. But you know what, Poppy? This game is not just about being cute. This game's about being, to use an acronym, BA. Casual, oh, glasses, got it. This game's about being cool in 2005 as a skater. A skater. Oh, a monocle? I think so. Wait, oh, 3D glasses? Wow. Ooh, those are kind of fun. Those make me look like an intellectual skater. What are these? Like half moon rims? These are very 2005. Yeah, these are like pre-hipster glasses. Hipsters weren't even, oh, the Matrix. Yeah, we'll do the Matrix. Glasses color, sure. We should probably make them match our hair. Yeah, wait, is that doing anything? I can't tell, probably not. Okay, whatever. Done. Torso options, shirt style. We can do, yes, we're serving Matrix. Exactly, Poppy. Camo striped t-shirt. I like tie-dye. Tie-dye is actually kind of cool. It's very short. Can I do like a suit, maybe? I kind of like this, actually. So far, this is in the lead. Button open SS, whatever that means. Halter top. Ooh, halter top. Liking the halter top. Sleeveless button. Are these just the same as the men's clothes? No, I guess not, because they're crop tops and stuff. Floral tank. Ooh, this is cool. This is very me as well. The face is taking me out. Yeah, we'll figure out the, what is this? Baggy vest, leather vest? Oh, wow. Hope it's not too hot out for that one. Wow, okay. Oh boy, all right. Calm down with the coconuts. Jogger jacket. Okay, wait, hold on. I think the denim one is my favorite, the denim jacket. That they have, Hith. That they have. All right, oh, no. I wanted whatever you had originally for the denim jacket. What, reset to default, thank you. All right, backpack, sure. What? Wait. So I put on a backpack and it completely resets my shirt. None. Okay, got it. All right. Got it. We need to go back. Yeah, no coconuts for us, please. We don't roll like that. All right, we don't have stuff to carry around. Leg options, pants, denim shorts, flower shorts, short sleeve denim, mini skirt.
There's no rule against someone going, when did this come out?
Regular. Does anyone, if you looked at these, would it say, hey, regular? Does this look regular? They don't look regular to me. Tight. Okay. Baggy. Got it. Snow pants? Sure. Camo pants? No. Okay, those are not striped pants. I don't see, I don't think you can call those bell bottoms. Now bell bottoms I'm open to. Ankle pants, joggers. Oh, well, that was it. I like the shorts. Honestly, denim shorts are working for me. Yes, regular. They are, in fact, regular. We're gonna try to make them match. Yeah, that looks about right. Saturation. Sure, that looks close enough. Shoes, bare feet. Now, I don't know what kind of people watch this stream, but I'm sorry, not for free. The dogs are not out for free. Not even on Tony Hawk Pro Skater Underground. I like generic shoe 1, but I also like generic shoe 2. Are they generic? Hawk shoe, Burnquist shoe. They have a bunch of like name brand skaters in here. Lasek, Margera, Bam. I love Bam Margera. Hopefully in his life better. These look fine, I don't know. Sorry shoe, these are all the same looking to me, honestly. Ooh, actually high tops, yes, high tops. Classic. Ooh, boots? We should probably do biker boots. Work boots, biker boots. Snow boots? Why are you doing snow boots? Cowboy boots. Clown shoes? 2 different types of clown shoes. And no Mary Janes? Come on now. I kind of like the cowboy boots. But can we get them? Can you make them actual brown? Is brown even an option? Yeah, it's kind of an option. There you go, like this. Perfect. Do the clown shoes? No, we need to serve. I think we look pretty dang cool here. I think we look pretty good. I wanna kind of tweak the hair a little bit, the hair color. Yeah, what is the default? I'm kind of liking the default. Go back. Oh, we can do a hat? A backwards cap. This is pretty sick. Y'all, this hat is pretty. Like, if you saw this person skateboarding in 2005, I think you'd be pretty excited. You think they were crooked. Does anyone do this hat style anymore? Crooked backwards? Wow. A trucker hat. That is something else. A turned up hat. Wow. Trucker backwards. Trucker backwards is cool. Yeah, she means business. Beanie 1, beanie 2. Wow. That looks more like someone who's about to go in a wrestling match. A Russian hat? Oh, very ironic and cool, the Russian hat. A visor, a bandana folded, bandana reversed, very Tupac, a do-rag, can't do that one. Cowboy hat. Now, cowboy hat? Safari hat? That's a bucket hat. You know what? I guess I see how it's a safari. A golf cap. What is an Avenger? Okay, that's like a fedora. A sun hat? No, thank you. A Capone hat? Milady? No, thank you. Cool, but no. Oh, a pirate hat is cool. I like a pirate hat, that's neat. But what are we like, what's the vibe we're trying to cultivate here? A beret is cool. Like, a top hat. Wow, we're going Abe Lincoln. I'm kind of digging the Abe Lincoln hat. Okay, got it. Blatant copyright happening here with the cat in the hat. A dunce cap, that's not nice. A sailor cap? I don't mind that. What's this? Robin Hood, a Robin Hood, that's kind of fun. A Viking helmet. A British police officer. Regular United States police officer. What is, oh, a novelty hat so you can be drinking drinks from your hat. Headphones, I'm shocked those weren't sooner. Just now we're getting headphones. Electric wizard, what does that mean? What makes it electric? Rasta, okay. A hard hat, there's so many hats. What is a skull cap? A paper hat is fun. A sombrero, no. Turban, absolutely not. A nurse, earmuffs, that's fun. Motorbike, cool. Okay. No. Did it get rid of our hair? A wrestler mask? No. Let's just do a back. I think backwards is cool. Wait, let's go through them. What was y'all's favorite? I feel like we need to be really intentional with this hat because it's got to be the right one. It's got to be the right hat. You can't be messing around with hats. I like the cowboy hat. I like the Capone hat. Some of these hats are like really questionable. I don't mind the Abraham Lincoln, the paper bag. We're not doing the paper bag. I kind of like the Robin Hood hat as well. Viking helmet, British officer. For some reason, I am being drawn to the tall hat. Not the top hat. Especially if we can change its color to be. Is it allowing me to change it? Oh, the saturation has to be up. There we go. Oh my. Okay, hold on. Let's make it blue. Let's make it match with us, with what we got on. A bit darker. Sure, close enough. We have glasses on. I'm liking the Matrix glasses. Okay, tattoo, chest tattoo, demon, ship, bold star, wow. Whale, skull, tribal mask, a rose, oh wow. Another skull, a grim, a star, a cat, an eyeball. Ooh, an eyeball's fun, let's do an eyeball. Bicep tattoo, we can't see biceps. Forearm, leg. Can't see any of these. Oh, there. Yeah, okay, this tattoo is called interesting. All right, we have an interesting tattoo. We'll make this one interesting as well. It kind of just makes us look like we have socks on. I have tattoos on my wrist. Oh, we can wear pads now. We're too cool for pads. All right, save skater. What's the skater's name? Create new. For some reason, I'm thinking a J. Oh, no, their name is not custom skater. Why would you put that there? I'm gonna start with a J. How about A? Jenny with an I. No, I know a Jenny with an I, and she's not this person. R? Jar? Like a jar. What about Jarth? What about Jarth? Okay, where is the T? G-A-R, like jar, like Garth, but with a J. Jarth? With an E at the end? With an A? Jartha? Should we make this Jartha? I think this is Jartha. This is not Martha, this is Jartha, everyone. And Jartha is a punk skateboarder. Okay? Jartha shreds the skate park up, all right? We're saving Jartha. Jartha's going to town in the skate park. Okay, we're loaded. Okay, done. Cool. Yes, Jartha. Tony Hawk's Underground is loading. We must select Jartha. Let's do free skate, custom skate, play level. We'll start in New Jersey. I wish I was as cool as Jartha too, but we can't all be as cool as Jartha. It's just a fact. There's only so much to be done. Only so many cool points to go around. Okay, so here we are in New Jersey. Oh boy. Whoa, I just did a kickflip. Actually, it was called an impossible. Kickflip, I believe, is to the right. That's a heel flip. To the left, there's a kickflip. Oh. Y'all can see how good I am at this game, right? All right, how many points should I get? I got 178 points. This is huge. This is huge. I'm so good at this game, y'all. Look, I can grind. Whoa. I got 1,700 points just there. Oh no, Jartha. Are you okay, girl? Get up. All right, I'm gonna start trying now. $80,000 points. Let's go. Look at this. No one does this on a skateboard. Here, we're gonna do something. We're gonna sketch. You ready for this? Come here. Let's go. Take us around. We're sketching on the car. Jartha knows how to sketch. Also, how 2005 is this car? How long can we sketch for? I don't know. Also, we're just going in a circle over and over again. Dang. Anyways, I'm less interested in skating and more interested in Jartha. I want to know what her life story is. Like, where did she grow up? Where did she get her signature denim hat? Is she a fan of Abraham Lincoln? Ooh, nice, Jewel. Is she an Abe Lincoln fan? Or is she marching to the beat of her own drum? Had it not even occurred to her that it was kind of like, yeah, what's the lore? Is she a, gosh, is she like, does she have family? Is she an orphan? That's kind of an interesting, like, has Jartha been like, does Jartha just have a skateboard to her name and nothing else? She is a trendsetter. Does Jartha believe we went to the moon? I don't know. It's hard to say, because, you know what, I think it's probably, Jartha doesn't have an opinion, because all Jartha thinks about is skateboarding. I mean, look at it. No one in real life can skateboard this well. Look at that. Like, what she is doing is physically impossible. Like, look at that. And then she breaks 10 bones and gets right back up like nothing happened. Oh no, pizza lover. Not Jartha. Jartha is... Oh God, Jartha. Jartha probably doesn't even know that COVID happened because she's so singularly focused on shredding rails. She is so uncompromising in her mission to be the best skateboarder in the world that she didn't even hear about COVID. What's a mask? I don't know. Jartha doesn't know, that's for sure. Oh my God, Shaka. I think you're probably right. You're probably right. But like also, maybe she's a trans woman. It's possible. You never know. Or maybe Jartha is like a Ken doll down there. I think that's more interesting lore. Jartha doesn't have, it's just smooth. There's no real anything down there. Jartha is an anomaly. Jartha might not even be human. Let's be real. Jartha might be an alien. It's possible. Jartha could be gender fluid. That's certainly possible. Jartha's mindset is slay, skate, and repeat. I agree. Hello, Peachy. She's just Jartha. Pronouns? No pronouns. Just Jartha. I think, yeah. Are we still doing dessert? What time is it? 4:30. The ice cream place opens in 13 minutes. So we'll see if I keep myself busy for 30 minutes or so. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Jartha. Jartha is this character that we have invented, user 52. This is, Jartha wears a big denim hat. Here, let me show you. See if I can, oh. This is Jartha. There. Jartha has a tattoo of an eyeball on their belly. They wear a Canadian tuxedo and cowboy boots. They are maybe an alien? Questionable. They do not have anything. It's just like Ken doll downstairs. There's nothing down there. All they do is skateboard. They're unaware of the pandemic because they have a singular goal, which is to skateboard all the time and be the best. And you know what? I don't even know if it's that their goal is to be the best. Maybe their goal is just to, like, live. And to them, skating is living. They don't need to be the best. They don't have that kind of ego. In fact, even though they are the best, they're not aware of it. Like, yes, they are the best. There's no one better than Jartha, but Jartha doesn't even care. Jartha could be the worst, and it wouldn't matter because skating is life. Exactly. Jartha also does not conform to gravity. As you can see, watch this. Go up, and then down. She can stop momentum whenever. Which makes me think that Jartha is actually an alien, potentially a space wizard. I don't know if the history books or the historians have quite figured that out about Jartha yet, but Jartha is humble. Jartha DJAF, yes. What's hub life? Oh, do they have a partner? Does Jartha have a partner? I think their partner is their skateboard. And maybe their skateboard talks. It's possible. Look, maybe skateboards talk in space. Maybe Jartha is just visiting our planet. Maybe not. All right, we're gonna start a high score run. I don't even know what that means. 2 minutes to get the most points as possible. Okay. Jartha's gonna shred it up. Oh no. Scientists fear Jartha. What do you call someone you married but they are non-binary? Just like a partner, probably. Partner, spouse, maybe. Maybe there's a word I'm unaware of. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, wow. Can we get, okay, real quick. Can someone, maybe what I should do is take a picture of Jartha with my phone, because it's not gonna be as, maybe someone can screenshot it. Here, all right. Someone get a screenshot of Jartha, okay? Here. Do it. Okay. Send it to me, maybe we can make Jartha an emote in the chat. How's that? When it makes sense. This green car has been driving in circles for the past 30 minutes. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's your plan? Why are you doing? Why are you doing? Sorry, I'm in your way. What? Okay. Anyways, that I believe that's Jartha for you, y'all. The Jartha emote would be amazing. Great name too. Huge. Story mode. 2-player create a trick. Did someone summon me? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wait a minute. Did you use the screenshot? Wow. I am impressed. I am impressed because clearly what you've done is either upload the picture or just describe it to an AI. That's pretty incredible. You're good, EG. You're good. Wow. All right, how do we create a new... Jartha needs to have a signature trick. Rotation? No, that's too boring. I need something new. How do I delete that? New rotation. A special. Of course, special. The 900. Bam, bend air. Flying squirrel. These all look the same. Backspin air. Oh, they're all the 900. Oh, wow. That's something. Flying squirrel? Whoa. Jartha, where were you born? What's this? Backspin air? Oh my gosh. That's so silly. Swifty or shifty? Shifty. Okay. Are these all tricks that someone has done at some point? Okay. Sorry, I'm in your way. The flamingo. Okay. Born in Ukraine, immigrated in 97. Okay. You can't hear me at all, Sassy? Wow. So you're not an alien. A barrel roll? Oh, wow. Chomp on this. Oh my gosh. Yes, we must have the pizza. Absolutely the pizza. Okay. Holdable. Okay. Done. Easy. What other specials do they have? Y'all see that? We could just have pizza. 360 ghetto bird? What's that? Okay, that's not quite as fun as literally pulling out a pizza. McTwist, double kickflip with assumed position 2. Where's assumed position 1? What? What does that even mean? What? Okay. Quad heel flip. I'm looking for one. What's 1, 2, 3, 4? Just like tapping my board a bunch. What's a finger flip airwalk? Yeah, don't mess with Jartha. Oh, that's kind of cool. Gazelle underflip, assume the position of McTwist. Okay. I mean, I kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4 just because it looks so silly. Backwards on? What's that mean? Okay. I think that's good. Can we make us, what's other? Okay, hold on. What's other? Let's delete this one and see what's in other first. Other handstand. A Casper anti-caster truck stand? The Faction? What is The Faction? Wow, you get out a guitar. Thank you, Jenny, for subscribing. Hello. I eat pizza when I skateboard as well. Let's drop it. Oh, you just drop the board. Okay. Oh, you know, like props? What is props? What? I don't know what that is. Spacewalk? Okay. Finger flip, rail flip, a taunt? You can do a taunt. I don't know, is Jartha, I don't think Jartha wants to taunt, a slap? You could slap someone. just slap someone in the air. An American tribute? I mean, we are wearing the Abraham. Well, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Duration, let's make it a little bit longer. Okay. Do I have room for anything else? What's a slam bam? Yeah, the American flag. That's so stupid. It's gotta be that. All right, that's it. This is Jartha's trick. But we should be able to add a sound, right? Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, how do I do this? How do we name trick? How about jar the, and then we use the S, or we put an S, Jartha surprise. This is new. I'm glad to hear that, Jartha. Okay. Did we save it? It's saving. Okay, great. Now we have to make it so that we have to like assign it to our. Wait, I already did it. Done. Okay, save. It's saving. Good, good, good. We have to do it now. Done. Keep it. Once kept, it can be permanently mapped. Yes. Loaded. Okay. Can I add it to a person? How do I load? Okay, I'm loading the trick. And then what? Okay. Done. We already did that. Load premium. Done. Okay. Edit skater. Edit tricks. Created tricks. There we go. Jartha surprise. Okay. I already did these. Special. I already loaded them. Yes. And then what? Okay. Options? Control maybe? Okay, let's continue, but how do I do it? How do I do the trick? Is it like listed in here? Live tricks, switcheroo, boneless, special tricks, McTwist. Thank you, Mallory, for subscribing. Hello. Okay, wait, how do I... Okay, I've loaded it. I'm not sure how to do it. Maybe it needs to be... I don't want to edit it. View gap, save game. Edit skater? I don't want to edit the appearance. I think I probably need to go back to the main menu. I would ask for help, but I don't think anyone knows how this game works. Do you know how to assign a trick to a skater in Tony Hawk's Underground from like the early 2000s?
No.
Yeah, I don't either. Options maybe? Okay. High scores, cheat codes, teasers, control. It's not under control setup. Yeah, Jartha, yeah, thanks Jartha. Jartha's still learning. Create a skater, high score, free skate, 2-player. I mean, we already created our skater, right? Load story, can we load a story? I should be ashamed. This trick is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm sorry you had to see it, Mallory. I'm sorry you had to see this trick. I am back from Disney World, yes. I am finally back, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this trick is something that, I don't know, I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. Is it un-American? Maybe. Okay. I just want to preview the trick. Oh my God. Okay, it's gotta happen way faster. Okay, well, let's get some special up. Okay, because it takes like 10 seconds to do this trick. We've got to get a bunch of air before we can before we can even have a chance of doing this trick. Here, let me just get a bunch of special out. Hold on. We can also speed the trick up, but I want to give it as much time to breathe as possible. All right, we have special. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's go back to the editor. We need to make this much shorter. Duration should be about 0.5 seconds, maybe. The American Tribute, also 0.5 seconds. Maybe, yeah. And then the Slam Bam. It can make a sound. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Let's try it now. Here we go. We did create a sentient character named Jartha. All right, let's try it now. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did the Jartha surprise. Let's try it again. Incredible. It's a tough one to nail. You gotta be going. We got the American flag. See, they don't make video games like this anymore. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. I guess maybe they do, but not like they used to. I'm not saying this is the pinnacle of it or anything, because video games are in a great place, but oh my God, what a game this has been. So silly. What time is it? 4:46. I've got 17% battery. Oh, jeez. Roller coaster? Probably. I bet they have more PCs upstairs. Maybe, actually, I don't know. Thank you, Emily, for subscribing. We're now only 33 away from an Epic Steak stream, which is pretty exciting, y'all. Ice cream when? The ice cream opens in 14 minutes, so I guess we can go get some ice cream. I guess. If y'all really want to get ice cream, we can go ice cream. I should probably plug in my phone, though. Nugget is pretty much falling asleep. You're good, buddy. You're good. We're not going anywhere. You're good. You're good. You're good. Go back to sleep. You're lactose intolerant, but pizza's okay somehow. I don't get that. Are you gonna be honest with you? I don't get that. Hello, Casey. Plugging in my phone. I'm at like a video gaming place. Where am I going for ice cream? Oh, ice cream's down the street, but I think I'll probably finish. I'm getting close to the end of my, like I feel like we've kind of explored Jartha for who she is, and I'm excited if anyone, because it seems so unlikely that anyone would ever boot this game up again on this console, because why would you? It's an old game. This is a GameCube that has like every GameCube game on it. You could play Zelda, Wind Waker, you could play a million games. I don't know why you picked this one, but if for some reason anyone is in Oakland, California and comes to Maze and pops open one of their many GameCubes that just so happens to be the one that has Jartha on it, you can play as Jartha and you can do the Jartha surprise. I think we can all rest easy tonight knowing we've done a service to whoever that person is with that move, which is pretty cool. We need Jartha merch. I don't even know how to make Jartha merch. We have a grainy screenshot of Jartha. I'm the only one. Y'all have seen, like, the TV is very flickery. It's like one of the old TVs. I see Jartha in full digital medium resolution as much as the GameCube can be, but I don't know, y'all. All right. Oh, there it is. Oh, we did a 540 Jartha surprise. Okay. That's it from me. I should start a podcast, thank you. All right, let's turn off Duel for now. Honestly, I'm tired. I kind of don't even want to wait 10 more minutes for ice cream, but I guess we can. Okay, oh wait, I should probably turn it on so someone can play something. All right, Nugget, you ready? Ready to get out of here? Go get some ice cream? I'm glad to hear it, Jartha. Great to meet you too. What is all over my pants? Did I put something on? What the heck? Got all like black. Did I touch something? What the heck? Look at this. Can you see that? I don't know if it telegraphs very well. Did I touch something? I don't know what happened. It wasn't like that this morning. Does Nugget get ice cream? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Off we go. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I have a fun life. Thank you. I agree. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. Hello. All right, we're just gonna make very, very slowly walk over to this ice cream place. It's good ice cream. I used to date someone who, they no longer live in this area, and they don't even live in this state anymore, but I used to date someone who lived very close to here, so sometimes I would, either before or after going to see them, grab some ice cream. No, I don't have a membership. You can buy a membership, but I just bought like a one-time pass, because as nice as that place is, I'm not in Oakland very often, and even if I am, I don't know. I have a lot of my own, like the video games I want to play with like regularity, I own or have on my computer. So it was cool, and it was the first time I've spent any like meaningful time in there. I've been meaning to, so I'm glad that we did. But it's like a place to play nostalgic games more than anything. And nostalgia is great, but it only gets you so far, because you can't play nostalgia for hours and hours and hours. You have to still like the thing for what it is without nostalgia. How much? It was $20 to get in, which is quite a bit. Please start game streaming. I'd consider it. I'd probably do it on Twitch if I was going to do it. Thank you, Riley, for subbing. We're now 32 away, only 32 away from an epic steak stream, which would be fun. Maybe by Monday or so, depending, or maybe tomorrow. Maybe, no, there's no way we get to 1,000 before tomorrow, but maybe during the stream tomorrow we'll hit 1,000. We can do epic steak on Monday. Maybe. That'd be cool. I have something planned on Monday. Do I have something planned on Monday? What do I have planned on Monday? I booked something. What was it? I don't even remember. What have you missed since 2005? God, so much, Jartha. I don't even know where to begin. It's right over there. Yeah, there's the ice cream place. I would first look into the internet and smartphones. That's a good starting place. It's sunny out. It's sunny out. All right, we'll just wait outside the ice cream place, and maybe they'll be like, "Oh, come on in. We're about to open anyways." But if not, we can just wait. Day's going great so far. I'm tired. I'm at the end of my energy. We're just gonna finish off with some ice cream. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna walk Nugget, and it's gonna be great. I do wear glasses sometimes, but because of my nose surgery, it's kind of hard. Closed. All right, we'll just sit out here until they're ready. They also do burgers at this place. They are loops. All right. There we are. Thank you, Liv. Thought they matched pretty nicely. You good boy, Mr. Nugget? You say hi? You say hi, buddy? Say hello. Say hello. Hello, Maddie B. Would you like to say hello to everybody? Oh, I think you would. Say hi. Say hi, lovelies. Say hi, I'm 13. Nugget is 13. He's an old man for a dog. Say hi. Hello, he is precious, I agree. The loops just are like earplugs. They keep too much sound out. Do love that. Good boy, buddy. Yeah, he wasn't expecting this adventure today. Normally we don't do this much stuff for any reason. Normally he's chilling at home all day. But not today, isn't that right, Mr. No? Today we're out and about, huh? Yeah. Out and about, buddy. Hitting the town. Getting pizza. Playing the video games. He did get a haircut. I gave it to him. It's one of my first big haircuts. I usually have a groomer. But not this time. All right. Nugget's looking around. He's wondering, where are we going next? The answer is ice cream. There is an escape room place around here, but I don't think they're one-player escape rooms. I would really love to do an escape room stream sometime. But it's hard to find. Like, most of the time, escape rooms are not a single-player experience. Do you miss Disney? Oh yeah, of course I miss Disney. I want to get back there as soon as I can. Do you paint your nails or get them done? I do get them done. That is something I'm not. I cannot do this. I mean, I could, but not this well, and it's just not. It's not something that I am like wanting to learn. I'm fine with just getting them done here and there. That's fine. 4 minutes away from ice cream. Nether from you, yeah. And it's not like the most. I don't get it done. I get it done maybe like once a month or so, which is, all things considered, not that bad. I always get gel nails. How do you feel about the backlash videos people are making about the Disney trip? Whatever. Anything I do gets a backlash video. I could just breathe air and be like, wow. And people say, wow, did you hear the way he breathed? It's there's no use. That is my mom. Yes, that is my mother. I can't do my own nails. I get mine done monthly. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it is what it is. Negative people will always find something to complain about. I agree. They certainly will. People do have nothing better to do. It is very true. Mr. Nug, how do you feel about being 3 minutes away from ice cream? I don't know if you can maybe have like a lick of mine. I'd give you a lick of it. But beyond that, I don't know. I don't know, question mark. I really don't know. I don't know how to turn that off. Dogs can have vanilla ice cream. Okay, got it. Good to know. You can have vanilla ice cream. Do you like vanilla ice creams? I think you'd probably be fine with any vanilla or with any ice cream. I am still on safe space. This has gone much longer than I thought it would. Much longer. But here we played video games, we had pizza, and now we're getting ice cream. But once ice cream will be the last bit. This is the end, more or less. I mean, we'll decide on the flavors. We'll get it, and then sit and eat it as well, and then I'll call it. Because I only have so much energy. I think it's people being weird in it, maybe, or I don't know. Sometimes people say totally normal things and get filtered. No, Charles, definitely not. Some ice cream places carry doggy ice cream. Okay, good to know. I'll just give Nugget a few licks of mine, because he doesn't need that much. Oh, I'm sorry, Jilly. I can only stream for so long. No, it's not that far, lady. Maybe they're open. We're out here, been out here waiting, but I don't know. Not that far, lady. Pup Cup, Cool Whip. Sprouts Farmers section has dog trees. Gotcha. I think my grocery store has some too, but I get usually just get some regular food. Let's go. He was like, bro, I'm waiting till 5 o'clock. So my boy. How you doing? Thank you.
We on the bar right there.
Just take a look and see the flavors. It's a little loud in here. You'll have to forgive me. All right, so the flavors they've got. Zaza, which is vanilla brownie caramel chocolate, banana Oreo. Hi there. Could I do, on a waffle cone, please, a scoop of this one, please, and okay. And are there any others you recommend?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my favorite right here, banana Oreo.
Could I try it, possibly?
Yeah,
okay, thanks.
Are you streaming?
Is that okay?
Are you streaming?
Yes, is that okay?
Yeah. No,
okay.
That's fine.
Cool.
I was just asking.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, chat? How you doing?
Oh, here. You want to say hi?
Stream on Twitch? You stream on
TikTok.
TikTok?
Yes. We got a few people tuning in. Thank you so much.
TikTok?
Yes. We got a few people tuning in. Thank you so much. That is pretty good.
Banana Oreo.
Okay, sure. Could I do you do half scoops or?
We do like kids, single, doubles, and a pack.
What about on a waffle cone?
The same thing.
Okay, sure. Yeah, could I do the Zaza and the banana?
Yeah. You want like a split, single?
Sure. Thank you.
In a cup?
One more time?
In a cup?
Waffle cone, please. Thank you. All right. So one has vanilla brownie caramel chocolate and pretzels. That sounds good. And the other one is banana Oreo. Do y'all make the ice cream here?
Yeah, everything we make here. Burgers, cookies, ice cream, all of it. Yeah.
The cookies are the cookies good? Do you like the cookies? Yeah?
Everything here is great.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should we get one?
Mine,
Which one would you recommend?
my favorite is the oatmeal.
Okay.
But then like the classics are so.
Can we have an oatmeal, please?
Yeah, chocolate oatmeal.
Sure. Thanks. Yeah, I feel that way.
So that's why I like it a lot.
Okay, I love oatmeal. I think oatmeal is very underrated as a cookie. Is it chocolate or just plain oatmeal?
It's oatmeal. Yeah. But we use like coconut almond, peanut butter. Those are really good too.
Sounds good, yeah.
Yeah. And on weekends we have like our special cookies. So like sea salt toffee, s'mores. Yeah, those are like big, like huge cookies.
Yum.
Yeah, those are really good as well.
Cool.
If your phone breaks, I can give you another one, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you. We're getting a cookie. Don't worry, y'all. We're getting a cookie. You think I'll come in here and not get a cookie? Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Thank you.
I'm gonna give you a new.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a new scoop. It broke a little bit.
Okay. No worries. Thanks. It's a little loud in here, but we'll make our way out soon. Don't worry. We'll eat outside. Y'all still there? Oh, quiet. Let's have toppings. I already. My cone broke, so they're, I guess, remaking it. Worked at BK Senior High School. It's fun to work at BK Burger King, or is Baskin Burger? How they live. Fun to work in an ice cream shop. Baskin Robbins got it. Thank you. No, it's all good. Thank you. Here, let me. I have a watch thing.
Oh, yeah, no worries. You want a cookie as well?
One more time. Oh, yes, please. The oatmeal or
You want to heat it up or just?
Oh, no, it's okay. Thanks. Come on. There we go. It worked. Outside in just a second once we get our cookie.
You want another one? I'll give you one for free.
Oh, thank you. What do you recommend? If there's another one you recommend, anything other than the peanut butter, I think is.
Are you allergic?
No. Oh, thank you. What do you recommend? If there's another one you recommend, anything other than the peanut butter, I think is.
Are you allergic?
No, I just don't like peanut butter cookies. Yeah. Double chocolate, chocolate chip. Those all look good.
It just came out too. So
Thank you.
great one.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Yep. But I end up getting, we got banana Oreo ice cream plus like a chocolate pretzel brownie ice cream with 2 different cookies. So let's post up here and eat these. What do you say? Oh, okay. Sounds yummy, totally. All right. Nugget coming a little bit closer. All right, there we are. It does taste like real banana. You know, sometimes it's like fake banana flavor. That's not what this is. They gave me 1 cookie for free, which was very nice. They were very sweet here. This place is called Lana's, by the way. Oh! Ice cream just fell in my shoe. Got it out though. Very nice. All right, let's try one of the cookies. They started with the oatmeal. Oh, these are fresh. These are warm, like fresh out of the oven. Oh, good cookie. That's a good cookie. Yeah, where's Samantha? It's a great oatmeal. I think it would be better with chocolate, but it was really good. It's a great oatmeal. I think it would be better with chocolate, but it was really good. And I'm down for this banana. This banana Oreo is really good. I do. I do indeed. Wow. don't know why. Like, I'm usually not into banana flavored things, but for some reason, this is doing it for me. You're really doing it for me. Like, really doing it for me. Mm. Mm. All right, let's try the other cookie. The first one was oatmeal. The other one, I believe, is just chocolate chip. These are like fresh out of the oven. Thank you, Crazy, for subscribing. We're only 31 away from an epic restaurant stream, epic steakhouse. All right. Now that's excellent. That's a good cookie. Oh, the sticker on my shirt. This was just from the gaming place we were at a few minutes ago. Like an emission sticker. That was really good. And then you pair that with just like back-to-back bites of brownie or banana Oreo ice cream. Here, Nugget, do you want a little bit of the waffle cone? Let's have some waffle cone. Would you ever do a stream where you go to Santa Cruz Boardwalk? I'm not opposed to it. I've never been. Where's Santa Cruz? I don't know where Santa Cruz is. Not exactly. And what's there to do on the Santa Cruz Boardwalk? It's like restaurants and stuff. Favorite ice cream? That's a tough one. I really like the Rice Krispie Treat ice cream from Salt and Straw, though. It's only available maybe once a year. Kind of ice cream, we have banana Oreo, and there's like a chocolate pretzel one underneath. I'm only giving Nugget bits of the cone because both ice creams have chocolate. Rides in restaurants, that's fun. How far away is Santa Cruz? Well, yeah, I don't have a car, so I have to take like a train or something. But, you know, not saying never. Never say never. Oh, there's someone behind me? Excellent. Molly Moons in Washington. I have not. I'm not. All right, this is, I believe, pretzel, vanilla, pretzel, caramel, and something else. Also very good. A little bit more cone, buddy. Enjoy that. This is good. This is really good. I'm here for this. I'm shocked that both of these ice creams are being pretty great. They're both pretty great. Wow. Amazing ice cream shop. They have a lavender honey. Ooh. They have a lavender honey at Salt and Straw, which is pretty great. I think it's lavender honey, right? We had that recently. Two Salt and Straw trips ago, we got it. And it was great. Oh my God. The only thing I will say is these cones are not terribly dependable. Riley. Speaking of, I'm full. Oh, Rocky Road's really good too. Here's I'm gonna give these rest of these cookies to someone who needs them. Or I do, because I have a little bit more of the chocolate chip though. Sorry guys though. I mean, it just tastes like lavender, Chantal. Do you know, have you tasted other lavender flavored things? Because it's more or less like that. All right. Everyone, what are you doing, Nugget? Oh, you just dropped your thing. That's fine. I will see y'all tomorrow for a restaurant stream, a little bit less far from me. But it will be fun. And, oh, it's also Friday tomorrow, which is great. So celebrate that. Because, oh, I'm going out tomorrow night too. I have a whole weekend thing planned, which I will tell you about tomorrow, probably. Or Monday. I don't know. Anyways, thanks everyone. Love ya and see ya tomorrow. But until then, as always, stay lovely.